It's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast / show. Now, again, second week in a row. Don't adjust your screens. This is the latest episode. Some of y'all like, whoa, Holiday, play that back. Stop that, Holiday. No, this is the Dignified Delinquents. It's your boy Jerry the Great, and we got some special guests in the building. Now, I want to do it. Let's go been here before to newest. So this week, my dog Brelyn sitting in for. What up, Bree?
What's going on?
How you living?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
You excited to be back? This your second time?
I am. You know, I'm a little more comfortable now than the first time. So
okay.
I'm gonna make things happen.
Last time you was too cool. Yeah, Jerry, you know what I mean? Just going to the show.
But you know that's me though too. That's my demonor.
That is you 24/7. Yeah, welcome back. Now sitting next to you, another special guest. I think people might be watching and like, that looks just like that might be, is it not? We got Ashley in the building, Vanessa's younger sister in the building. How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
I hope that I could fulfill her shoes.
You getting claps already?
I'm hoping.
You already getting claps. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Got my cup right here, so you know I'm feeling extra good.
Sipping on that good.
Now today is this show come out on a Saturday, but today was a national holiday for some people. It was 420. Mm-hmm. Are y'all partakers? Do y'all celebrate?
Oh, I celebrate that every day.
What
every day.
Do you do anything special on the actual day?
I might cop a little bit more, but it's just another day, honestly.
Okay.
I feel like that's what most people do. You know, I don't smoke though, but I feel like that's what most people do.
You know what? I don't know why 420 is a day. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like,
I thought I was just me.
Okay.
I no, you're not alone. I thought that was just me, but I ain't ever want to ask that question because I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do it, then do it.
Yeah. I can't even lie. I don't know the origin. I don't know why.
Ain't no rhyme or reason. It's just it's like Pi Day. But Pi Day makes sense because
that's 3.14.
Yeah. But just to be doing it, that's kind of like just to go out. National Greens Day. Everybody gonna eat some collard greens on Juneteenth. It's National Greens Day. That could be a little racist.
And I'll be there.
You'll be there?
I'll be there.
What's your favorite soul food if you had to pick?
Oh, smothered pork chops.
Smothered pork chops?
For sure. Smothered pork chops, mac and cheese with some greens and some cornbread.
Can you make it yourself?
Oh, I could check on the YouTube. The YouTube will tell me what to do.
The instructions, step by step.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like sweet cornbread or like regular?
Oh, sweet for
sweet.
Sure.
Okay.
Now you from the country a little bit. Do y'all put actual corn in y'all cornbread, like corn bits, or do y'all just do straight?
Nah, I like that Jiffy mix.
Okay, I ain't mad at the Jiffy.
Yeah, that Jiffy go crazy.
Jiffy hit.
Now, butter on top, let the butter melt.
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
You want your cornbread to taste like cake a little bit?
No.
No?
Nah.
You want
your... why am I eating dessert at the same time as dinner?
It's still corny. It's still corny.
Nah.
I want my shit to taste like pound cake, just a little bit though. Like I want them to be like, is that pound cake or is that cornbread for real?
Maybe just a little sweet, but if it's giving pound cake, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I ain't mad at
pound cake. I'm gonna have pound cake. If I want cornbread, I want it to be cornbread.
Yeah.
I like the I think it's Pillsbury, but it's like the chocolate chip muffins. Chocolate chip, you like the little muffin packs, and you can make them like in like a little muffin or a loaf, and you put a little water, a little milk in it, and then everything else is already set. You just got to show up.
I ain't never had that.
No.
While we on the topics of sweets, real quick, let me put y'all on this. These Publix got these new cookies. I don't know if they knew. They new to me. The strawberry cream cheese cookies. I don't know if y'all seen them in there.
Cheese.
They're pretty good.
That's gonna give me my toe jump. I don't know about it. That sound like just diabetes.
It's bomb.
What's your favorite soul food?
Cornbread, mac and cheese, and I like yams, to be honest, or like sweet. I like
yams with some mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
If they got to be made right though.
You put marshmallows on top of your yams?
Nah.
No.
I've had that before. I've had that before, but I don't gotta have it like that. But
that didn't turn into a souffle.
Good. It was good, but I don't gotta have it like that.
You gotta put the marshmallows.
You gotta have the marshmallows on.
Gotta have the marshmallows.
I'm not a yam person. I don't like yams. And I don't know. I couldn't tell you why I don't like them. Like I like sweet potato pie. I love that. but I don't like candy yams.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's like pushing on doors that say pull. Like it don't. It makes sense, but it don't. Like I don't like my toe started hurting. Let's say
that's the telltale.
When my toe started jumping, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna lose that toe if I keep this up.
Your toe started hurting.
Yeah, that's what people with diabetes be saying. They be like, my whole left leg just started.
Oh Lord.
They eat something too sweet, or black people do this shit. Where like we'll eat something like, I need something sweet. I gotta have something sweet.
I'm guilty of that.
Oh, that's me every day. Every day.
I'm guilty.
Right after I eat.
What's your go-to guilty pleasure?
I don't even know. Probably I like chocolate chip cookies, warm.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
They
with
fall
that.
apart.
Gotta be okay.
Toll House.
Toll House.
Or them gonna snap.
I like them premature my damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
When they premature a little bit, they be a little gooey.
Cause look. This what you do. You take them out when they almost a little bit done. Then you let them sit on the rack because they gonna keep cooking.
He gonna cook.
They gonna keep cooking.
Yeah, that's like people. That's like when making eggs. Like people be cooking eggs on high. It's like no.
Nah, got a little similar.
Let that egg take it off the
It's still
eye.
gonna be cooking.
It's still the heat gonna cook it. Let it be a little runny, a little water when you take them out because it's gonna finish in the little bowl.
You know what's crazy? My dad, he said he can't eat scrambled eggs if there's white in it. So like when you scramble the eggs, you know how it's not supposed to be no white, it's all supposed to be yellow. He said if he see any white in his scrambled eggs, he not eating them.
So he want them scrambled hard. That's what that is.
He don't like his food to touch either, huh?
Nah, he gonna mix them together. But them scrambled eggs,
he want them fried hard.
Yeah.
Fry my eggs hard.
He want them things scrambled all the way.
Absolutely. I don't know, but I don't mind seeing a little white. I can see a little white in mine.
Yeah, me too.
I don't mind a little white anything.
Thank y'all for coming. So, Ashley, you came and saw us. Now, you done seen the Dignified Delinquents live a couple of times, man. What you think? This your first time sitting in for your sister? How you feeling? What you thinking?
I'm feeling, Nessa, I love you, but I just feel like I'm a little bit funnier than Nessa.
Yeah, you did say that. As soon as you came in, I was like, okay, well.
But I love Nessa, and I feel like I got some big shoes to fill, and I'm going to try. But I can't make no promises.
No, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Well,
That's a respectable opinion. Everybody got their role, too, on the team.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's fact.
I could never fill Nessa's shoes all the way. She wear a 9. I could fit an 8.
Good, like comfortably?
Yeah.
But you can't really get into that.
Yeah.
You got a little space.
Yeah. I'd have to put 2 pairs of socks on.
Ooh, you got to double up.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Put an insole in.
To wear your older brother's shoes? I got older brothers. So I try to sneak they shit to school. I come back, they all creased up in the front. It's like, what the fuck was you wearing? What happened? Like, no, I was trying to wear your shoes to school. I'm sorry.
Nessa used to be missing pairs of clothes. She'd be like, hey, you got this. Oh, girl, that's yours.
Are you the youngest of the family?
I'm the youngest sister.
Youngest sister, okay.
We got 2 oldest. I got Nessa, and then I got a sister older her. And then I got a younger brother.
So, but you the baby sister, though.
I'm the baby girl.
Does that come with perks?
With my dad, of course.
Yeah? What kind of perks you get?
Well, he calls me his favorite. I hate to brag, but yeah, he loved me. He showed me a little bit more attention than the other 2 girls for sure.
Brelyn, are you the youngest?
Yeah, I'm the baby.
Is it tough being the baby? Like, does that come with perks?
Nah, I think it comes with perks. I mean, Lonnie say it come with perks. I mean, like for me,
that's your sister.
Yeah,
and she's oldest.
She older. We 3 years apart.
Okay.
So I mean, she say I get privileges, and I mean sometimes I see it to
like,
a certain degree.
Give me one.
Like I can get away with stuff that she might not have been able to get away with, like when we was growing up or whatever, or like, oh, I used to do that, and then now Brelyn doing it. So I see it. I could see it.
I'm the youngest, and I got away with a whole lot of stuff. One of them was having girls in the room.
Ooh.
You couldn't have girls in the room when we was growing up. But by the time I was in high school, shit, that about the door closed and everything. Let them have it. Let them. I introduce them. Mama, this is so and so. This is Mama, and keep walking. We're walking.
What? No conversation. No nothing.
We're walking. Is that cornbread? No, we're walking. We walking.
No, that's pound cake.
Yeah, that is what that was too.
Yeah.
And it's baked good when it got like a little hole in the middle of it, like it down a split in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And it popped open just a little bit like that. That's the slice line. That's where you know how to Like, I ain't finna do this all show with y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I am the cousin. You know
What does that mean? Break that down for the people like a fraction.
that mean like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't even watch the show for real. Because they talk too long.
The first 10 minutes. That's,
But,
that's you.
yeah,
That's your range.
I watch about the first 30 to an hour, but after that, I can't listen to them talk.
You can't listen to us talk?
But I'll go to the live show any day. If it's in driving range, I'm gonna be there.
We appreciate that. I think that's important.
I'm gonna be there.
You buy your ticket and everything.
I buy my ticket, everything.
First one to buy a ticket. Make some noise. Give you a bomb for that. You came to Charlotte. Did you enjoy the Charlotte show?
Oh man, the Charlotte show was probably one of my favorite shows.
What was dope about Charlotte?
I ain't gonna lie, your little intro was real funny.
My intro.
Like whenever you was on stage by yourself.
Oh, okay. When I
Yeah.
open. Okay, I appreciate that.
That was real funny.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna be doing those same jokes if I can get a drum roll. I'm gonna be doing those same jokes May the 27th in Orlando and May the 29th in Jacksonville with Clint Coley, a part of the My Edible Kicked In tour. Go get your tickets. Link in the description somewhere down below.
Oh, I'm gonna get that. Y'all
Should
got
be
a
fun.
cap number of tickets
For
for
those
Jacksonville?
shows. This is so I'm not sure because it's not my show. I'm just on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
just on it. Yeah. He reached out to me like, hey man, want to do these 2 dates with me? I was like, hell yeah, I'll do these 2 dates with you. What's up?
Go ahead, Jay.
So we gonna do those. We gonna do those 2 dates and make it shake like a stripper in heels.
The people coming to you.
Well, him because his name on the marquee, but they gonna leave with me.
Yeah.
They gonna leave like that. You know what? That guy at the
Hey.
beginning,
Yeah.
he was somebody.
There you go. I believe
That's a
in
good
you.
opener too.
Everybody needs somebody. Y'all watch what's the name of that movie? Shit, I was just Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark.
Sorry.
How old are y'all? Free Mr. Clark.
I knew you was
Free
going to say
Mr.
that.
Clark.
I knew he was going to
I
say that.
told you it's gonna be
I
some.
knew he was about
I
to say
told you it's
that.
gonna be some age
You,
jokes.
Jay-
on
you
there.
young too. Shit. Free
I know what you're talking about.
Free Mr. Clark.
And me and
they was in the
Jay-
school. The principal had the chains on the doors.
I know what you're talking
The
about.
comments going crazy because they all done typed
I know
in
what
the
you're
comments.
talking about.
Free Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark. Kid boy, right? Lean on me. There you go.
I know what you're talking about.
What is it?
Yeah.
Lean. She said it. She said, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it sounds like that. One of those. Lean on. You know something? Lean on me?
I ain't. And see, me and Jerry only 2 years apart, but he always get on me and Lyndon about our age though.
Oh. Well,
It's something about them 95 and after. That's what he be saying.
It's 95 and beyond. This is the 95 and beyond, baby. So I just don't trust them. But listen, y'all, because y'all hear this humming in my ear, and it's finna take me to the left. So we're gonna take a quick, brief intermission. We're gonna come right back. When I say we coming back, we coming back hot. So we're gonna take a quick pause. All right, and we back, y'all. I'm sorry about that shit. I just heard like a little. I heard Keith Sweat in my ear.
oh my God. I'm not.
But no, I was saying 95 and beyond. Because I think I was saying it last night on Instagram Live. Like, did you have chicken pox growing up?
Nah.
No, did you?
Nah.
See, I think everybody who got chicken pox growing up is different than those who didn't get chicken pox. You had chicken pox, wife? No, see, your ass different too.
So you
You
had
had
chicken
pox?
I had chicken
What it was
pox.
like?
Yeah.
Did you really have bumps all over you?
Yeah, like scratchy, itchy, Caliban lotions and oatmeal baths and shit.
What they call that disease?
I don't know. Probably chicken pox.
It start with an S. I think it's like skates.
Shingles. If you had the chicken pox virus, you got the shingles virus inside of you.
Yeah.
That's what the commercial be saying. I don't know if y'all watched that or not, but the commercial does say that.
I don't believe nothing the CDC
So you
said.
entitled to financial compensation.
I am. But back to you. Say what now?
I say I don't agree with none of that stuff.
Why
They're
not?
all bureaucrats and just trying to tell us
Spell
what
that
to do.
word that you just said.
BEAU crats.
Now you can't use that word no more until you spell it for real. So were you because you know like they lifted. I'm curious about the pilot here too. They kind of a judge said fuck that. We can no more masks on the planes and Ubers and stuff. Were you a masker?
I was to a certain extent, like because I'm vaccinated, but my thing is like in a plane too. Because I don't know about y'all, but I ain't been sick in a minute. ever since like the mask happened. Like since that became a thing. And I feel like, you know, you get on a plane, you in this small cylinder tube, whatever, you more susceptible to
That's
germs.
a big word.
Yeah.
You can spell that one?
I can.
Okay. Spell it.
SUSCEPTIBEL.
Ooh, okay. Shit.
Don't
Get me
play with
right.
him.
That's a school word.
Don't play with him.
I can say a lot of words I can't spell, so it's okay.
Exactly.
Now,
I don't eat or drink anything I can't say.
challenge by choice for you. Like, were you a masker? Like, did you wear your mask?
Nope.
No.
I think COVID.
Okay, here we go.
I just think the whole thing is just like first of all, the vaccine. How we come up with a vaccine so fast, and we just found out what's going on. I think something wrong with that. I'm not vaccinated. I don't plan on getting vaccinated. I won't go out of the country. I don't care what I need to do. If I need to get vaccinated to do it, I'm not doing it.
Well, I should have asked these questions before. These are questions I should have asked before you brought your ass in here.
You want me to put a mask on?
No. I'm saying you're here now. You got it. We got it.
You vaccinated?
I am. I've been vaxxed and boosted. Thank you.
But look, if you got the vaccine, why you need the booster? What do you need to boost?
Because people get flu shots every year, so you got to.
I ain't had the flu shot since I was about 15.
I never had the flu shot. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I had. I never got the flu shot.
Have you ever got the flu?
Maybe.
Robitussin.
Yeah, shit. Ginger ale. Ginger ale.
Go lay down.
And a nap. So maybe, but I bounced right back. But no, that's interesting. Okay. Now, have you been out here living your best life? Like, out here partying and stuff? So this is my party dance.
So I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I go out every once in a while, but
Girl, I be seeing you on Instagram.
deep down inside,
what's every once in a while?
I'm a homebody.
What's every once in a while?
So recently, I have been going out a little bit more lately, but that's because that's how I cope. That's how I get my mind off stuff. When I go out, I don't think about
you just go spend that money.
Yeah. Okay, be cool. Sometimes it don't be my money though.
Okay, well, I ain't mad at that.
Can't be.
Can't be your money when you go out.
Can't be.
Hey, I had a question. This is curious because you maybe can answer this for the men and for the women. So, like, say you, mm-hmm. you the woman here for us. You the woman representative. Say you and your good girlfriend, like one of your good friends, right?
Okay.
Y'all out at the club or at a bar or whatever. Y'all just out there hanging. Y'all see a guy across the room. Y'all spot him at the same time. She see him, you see him. You look at her, she look at you. Who gets dibs on that guy? Like, how does that work?
Well, I'm gonna speak for me personally. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, so how bad do you want him? And then if she want him more than me, go ahead, girl, you cool. But if I want her more than
you want him more than her,
yeah, then she gonna let me go because I know my friends.
Do you shoot your shot with men sometimes? Like, have you ever shot a shot?
Yeah.
Because we were talking about this, me and Brelyn, because we had some play cousins on live, and there was one young lady said that she doesn't shoot her shot because she feels like that's chasing the man.
I don't believe that.
Okay,
How you shoot your shot? You can go like this.
I shoot my shot. Okay, so if I'm in person, let's say I'm at a bar,
mm-hmm.
I give him a look. If I look at a guy and I'll go like this, then he just come to me.
So you waiting for him to look though? Like you waiting for him to catch the look?
Yeah, and then if he don't never catch the look, then I'll just slowly creep my way towards him,
mm-hmm.
and then he'll come to me. I don't know. I guess I'm a magnet.
But you don't never open with nothing though. Like you just.
But on Instagram,
you go off body language. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm on like some in person shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget where your mic at, baby.
Sorry. But on Instagram,
yeah,
I'll if you real cute, you got to be real cute and have no kids on your page.
Okay.
I might send you a little hard eye.
What you gonna like a hard eye picture or just like random like? Bloop,
No, swipe up on your story.
and just a hard eye.
Yeah.
Now, ain't you the same? Now, I'm not throwing your personal Instagram in here because I do follow you. Ain't you the same one who was like, because I wonder if a guy did this to a girl, what would be the reverse of it? If I'm getting the story wrong, help me out.
Okay.
I guess there was a guy that kept messaging you and you weren't responding. You must not have been interested in him. And then you was like, when is he gonna get the picture?
Exactly.
Has that ever happened to? I wonder if that happens to women in the reverse. Like, when is she gonna get the picture?
I can't speak on that.
I'm not responding back to her.
Cause baby, if you don't respond to me the first time, then baby, you don't want me, and that's just how it is. And I'm gonna let you go about your day, and I'm gonna go about my day. Cause there's plenty of more who want me.
I had women hit on me on Instagram back in the day, but it was always the women who looked like linebackers, and I was like. I was like, why can't the ones who
Lord.
Brelyn, you a nice looking guy. I'm sure that do you get women in your DMs often, or is it?
I wouldn't say necessarily often, just because I don't feel like women shoot their shot as much as men might, personally. But I mean, I have gotten like a few advances, I guess, from women from time to time.
Do you shoot your shot a lot?
I shoot my shot. I don't have no problem shooting my shot because I'm not scared of like rejection. I feel like if a girl don't want you, then she don't want you. Like take the L, keep it pushing, take the chin.
How do you shoot your shot?
It kind of depends on the woman. To be honest, I feel like every woman you gotta approach differently.
For sure.
You gotta categorize women.
What do you mean?
Like, do you put them in categories? Like, this is gonna probably sound bad, but like, I can see a long term with her. She seems like she's motherly. Or this one seems like she's gonna be a good time, and this one seems like okay, she'll be cool to talk to. She's funny. Like, do you?
Yeah, to that degree, yeah, to a certain extent, I guess you could say that. Not in a bad way, like you said, but yeah, I would say to a certain extent, yeah, because in terms of like the whole motherly type, I feel like that would come like a little bit more of you got to get to know them a little bit. But yeah, to a certain extent, if you're just going based off like pictures and maybe like what they post on their social, I mean like not on their social but on their story, then yeah, probably for a little bit.
So what's your type? What kind of girls do you like?
Honestly,
you like an independent, you like a go-getter,
Miss like Independent. That's why I love
definitely
her.
not a gold digger. No, independent is cool, but it's like I feel like that has its limits. Like I feel like that's a fine line because I feel like a lot of men still want a woman to have that feminine energy about them. Like,
because a lot of girls these days, I mean, a lot of them my age, they're like, oh, I want a man to do this and 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 this. But what are you gonna do for him?
Now, when you say your age, can you give your age range?
My age range is 22 to 25.
Okay, and what's your dating range? Like, what's your age dating range?
My dating range, I say I wouldn't go no higher than 26, 27.
Okay.
26, 27. After that, range. You too old.
That's a good. I think that's a good age to be figuring out life still a little bit.
But so I ain't gonna lie, I like my dude a little bit older because I like him to be able to, teach me stuff.
Yeah, I feel like most women do like their men older. Yeah, but I mean it's circumstantial too, and it's outliers to every situation.
Most women like their men older.
I feel like I don't know for sure. Every woman different. Yeah, every woman's different.
You said me,
because it is plenty of women out there too who might date like younger or date down like a few years.
But I mean, if you 22 though, you can't be dating too much younger.
Yeah, definitely not.
Your ass gonna be in. You about to lose your job.
Oh, for real.
Now, are both of y'all single?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all can answer this question. So y'all know J-Lo, hey ho, J-Lo. And y'all know she's back with Ben Affleck, who I guess she dated him in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So J-Lo was just with A-Rod, whatever. And now she's back with Ben. They're engaged and looking for houses. How quickly should you move on after a breakup? Like, is there like a healing time? How quick can you bounce back?
You go ahead, because you was in a relationship.
I feel like depending on how long the relationship was, I feel like predicates based off your time frame to move on in a way. So if the relationship was long, I say maybe like a year. If I had to guess, maybe 6 months at the most. That's but that's like if the relationship was,
to get into a new relationship a year. Yeah. But to be out here sleeping and creeping and sticking and rolling. You can do that next day, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's on the person. That's on the person. That's on you. Because I personally wouldn't really trip about that. But I mean, because you never know too. When people break up, sometimes they end up getting back together or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just it literally depends on the couple.
What about you,
ex-couple?
Ash?
See me.
And what was your longest relationship? Let me ask you that first to set precedent.
Both. Oh. Well.
You mean like for real, or like when I was a jit?
For real. Let's go for real. Because we don't want none of that jit shit.
I saw about, I don't even know.
Over a year?
No.
Okay, well.
We need the jit shit.
Give us the jit shit.
The jit shit, like a year and a half, 2 years.
How old is jit shit?
Jit shit, my jit shit was about 15, 16.
15, 16?
Jit shit.
You on that jit? That would be the name of this damn episode. You on that jit shit. Okay, so you was with someone serious, 15, 16, but you can be serious at that age for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Y'all broke up. Mm-hmm. How long it took you to love again? Oh my God, I'm never gonna love again. That's what you said when y'all broke up? I'm never gonna love anyone like I love James.
Well, I just want to say I'm a Pisces, so like I'm very emotional. Mm-hmm. When I like somebody, I'm for them. I'm 100%.
You're a lover girl.
Yes, I am. But when I'm single, I'm not.
Yes.
So I'd say like at least like 3 months for that emotional connection to go away.
Okay.
But
it took me a little longer than that.
Physically, that'll be going tomorrow. But emotionally, like I'm thinking about you every day, like that's gonna take a couple months to go away.
Yeah. Especially when you get in a rhythm talking to somebody like consistently
that good morning,
and then like it suddenly just gets removed.
Yeah.
That kind of take a toll.
That's the worst in high school too though, because if y'all had the same lunch, now somebody got to go to a different lunch table. Your whole school routine got to change. You used to get off the bus, meet her at her locker.
You walking down the
hallway. Now you got to walk. Now you can't just go right to her locker. You got to take all your stuff out of her locker.
You walking down a different hallway now.
Now you got to go down the 200 hallway instead of the 100. The teacher's like, hey, where's so-and-so? Like, oh, we didn't make it. Oh my gosh, we're so sorry.
But see, in high school though too, high school is 6. High school, 6 months. Y'all was gonna be together forever.
6,
so
3 months.
If you made it over 6 months, y'all was gonna be together forever.
Y'all made it through a whole season.
Right. Yeah, because 6 months in high school is school started in August. 6 months put you at where? Do the math.
Oh wait, hold on, I lied. My senior year, I had a boyfriend at a different school.
Okay.
And he played football.
That was long distance. Because different school is long distance in high school.
And we was together for about...
Same county.
Right, same county, but different school. That's a long distance relationship.
We was together
and
about...
they had no car.
Right.
Oh, who? I had a car.
No,
okay.
He ain't had no car, though. And that's why we broke up, because I was tired of doing what I had to do.
You was tired of that long distance?
Tired of it.
Tired of driving to your house and coming to your games watching y'all lose.
Oh, no, they was wrong.
Oh, they was winning? Was he playing?
Yeah, he was starter.
Okay, what position?
He was the person next to the center.
Quarterback.
Oh, he was a big boy.
He was
a
okay. He was a guard. He was a pulling guard.
Yeah,
he was a guard.
You like them teddy bears?
He was, yeah.
Okay.
I like a big boy.
You like the little Pillsbury Doughboys?
No. That
just disgusted her, didn't it? That shit. She was shocked and appalled.
Because when you said Pillsbury Doughboy. That just screams like you soft. And I hate somebody.
Oh, you don't like that?
You talking about like mentality wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a nigga that's just gonna knock everybody in the room down. Bitch, fuck, move, boom.
Somebody who mean to everybody else, but a simp to me. That's what
I'm gonna get my boyfriend.
I ain't got the time or the energy.
Yeah.
I ain't got the time or the energy. Why I can't be mean to everybody else?
Well, probably not everybody.
I can't just be mean though. You want somebody just with negative energy?
Not. Okay.
See how that sounds a little
bit? It's in my head. I know what I want, but maybe I can't put it in words.
Yeah, you want a tough guy who gonna be a man's man, who gonna protect you and provide.
Yes.
And if shit go haywire, you know that you can trust him to knock all this shit over if he need to.
Yes.
But when he's with you, Lover boy.
Yes.
To you, he's your
yes.
Yeah, but to everybody else, I wish a motherfucker would.
Yes.
Try my motherfucker in this
yes.
bitch. Gorilla nigga.
Stop playing with me. Okay.
That ain't me.
Yeah. Don't make me call him, okay? Because he coming.
You say what did you say?
Now you done put me. Now you done put me into a situation. I don't even know.
Oh, he not even gonna do that.
He said he got a gun. I don't have a gun.
He just gonna handle what he need to handle. We gonna talk about it at home.
Okay.
Maybe I was wrong, but it got so hot that I need to keep going with it.
That remember that Kevin Hart shit where he's going there and whoop that little boy.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she say?
She told me to pick you. Or myself. I choose you.
Y'all ever been in the middle of an argument or something, then in the middle you just like, dang, maybe I am wrong. This person making sense. And
yeah, but you can't back down. Yeah, you gotta go.
Keep going.
You gotta go.
No.
I can see that with you.
I'm on the other end of that, where the other person realized, like, damn, he what he's saying kind of valid. Right?
Nobody can argue with you though.
Wait, what you mean?
Because your demeanor doesn't change. You don't get passionate like you don't let your passion.
That's valid.
You're passive. You're very passive.
No, I'm not passive. I'm very
talking to your mic,
back.
baby.
I'm
sorry.
just very.
You
laid
very
back.
passive.
No, I'm not passive. I'm just very laid back. Like a lot of shit really doesn't get to me. Like for me to get pissed off, like some shit has to.
I
really
wish
happen.
I could be like that.
Me too.
A pin drop, I'm crying.
Can we talk about this? Because we all went on vacation not too long ago. Mm-hmm. We went to Destin, me, the guy next to your left, the rest of our line brothers, and my homie Dwayne, who's also a Kappa. So it's a whole Kappa trip. And me and this nigga, I guess we got into it at Fuddpuckers. I didn't see it as us getting into it.
I didn't really either.
But everybody the perception is that me and you got into it at Fuddpuckers. Like, we had some words, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Nah. Well, nothing crazy.
So what's your POV? Because I told the people last week, I didn't like, this is just me telling you, because I think I told you that then and there, but we were not arguing about the price of the stuff, but you were making it seem like nobody had money to pay for the shit. We was being broke ass niggas. And I was like, no, we ain't being broke ass niggas. Cause you had the same crab dip that I had. It was some bullshit.
The cream cheese.
The cream cheese dip. It was supposed to be crab dip, but it was all cream cheese. It was like $22.
Wait, hold on, pause. Y'all ordering the same appetizer? Y'all not sharing?
I'm a grown ass man. I ain't gonna share.
Me and my friends, we not ordering the same of anything.
No. This place was very limited. So like the stuff that they had is like, okay, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And that.
And everybody was hungry.
And everybody was hungry and sleepy. Hungry and sleepy.
Y'all had a long day.
It was a long ass day.
Okay.
We all needed a nap. Okay. I think so. I think we all could use one.
That's what Lyndon said. Lyndon was like, Brelyn, maybe you just needed a Snickers.
Yeah, I needed a nap.
And I was like, you're not wrong.
I needed a nap. So, but you were, because we all were making jokes about Fuddpuckers and their prices. If you watched the show last week, this is the nigga I was talking about. So what was your POV? Because me and you started going at it, and the only reason I said something was because I was like, this nigga's acting like we ain't been spending money all fucking weekend with no complaints. Motherfucker, I'd have dropped the whole goddamn car note, not this motherfucker.
Literally.
Right.
I don't even think me and you was going at it, because you was just there and you was like, well, Brelyn, what's your frustration? And I was just like, well, it seems like, y'all thinking this shit gonna be cheap, and I'm over here like, well, seafood is gonna be market price, this, that, and the third, So, and then everybody else being who we was with, they started egging this shit on, so that didn't make it no better. And
I should have just blocked them niggas out. And then while I tried to leave real quick, like, all right, y'all boys, I'm out. And then you was like, hold on, my stuff in your car. I was like, fuck, can't leave.
I'm confused.
Break it down like a fraction for her.
So you didn't want to pay. Somebody didn't want to pay the price?
No, nobody had a problem paying none of the price. I think we was just talking about it in general, because everybody else was at the table like, damn, this shit high. Is that in the third? And I was like,
he got tired of us complaining about that expensive ass restaurant.
Okay. So you was like, y'all niggas knew what the fuck y'all signed up for. Just pay the shit. And then y'all was like, well, shit, that still don't mean that it's high.
Right. That's,
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
best way to put it. Because my shrimp was $44.
I know you fucking lying.
Right.
For how many?
Just some basic ass shrimp, like 7.
A platter?
Like on a little skewer.
Just
your shit was not no $44.
I promise on my daddy.
A what?
I promise on my daddy.
What it was on?
A skewer.
A kebab.
What is it? A shabab.
Shish
kebab. Yeah.
Not kebab.
I like
spell shish.
I know your country ass ain't trying to talk about my country ass.
I ain't country. I hate when people say that every time I meet somebody.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna use no more words you can't spell.
What I said? What word?
Shish kebab.
Shit on the stick. What is it called?
Shisha?
What is it?
That's what it's called.
What?
That's what it's called.
What I said?
That's what you said.
You said shkabab.
Shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
Shish kebab. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's good.
But anyway, so y'all know in the Dignified Delinquents land, me and this nigga cool now.
Yeah. Me and Jerry always cool. We get into it from time to time.
He told me one time, because we was talking shit via message, and I was like, bro, I'll beat your ass. And he said some shit back, and I said, I'm on 95 right now. And he was like, come on, big boy. And I was like, oh my God.
You said, come on, big boy.
Yeah, I said that to Jerry.
And I was like,
pull up?
Yeah.
Oh, did you pull up?
I wasn't really on 95. But
scared.
No, I ain't scared. I just ain't had no gas. And I
was no gas.
No, I had just graduated. I had no job.
Oh,
this one you had
this
the
when
Sonic.
y'all was jit.
The Sonic, yeah.
This when y'all was on your jit shit.
This is like college,
this
like
is college
just graduated shit.
I need to trademark that. Y'all
Jit shit. And I would never put my hands on. I might fold his ass up, but I'd never put my hands on him.
On some big brother shit.
It's on some brother shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
If we close fist each other, we ain't friends no more.
Yeah.
Like if I got a closed fist and punch you, you ain't my damn dog no more.
I feel like that's circumstantial too though, because I done had some homies back home like actually like fist fight and they still friends. So I feel like it's circumstantial because it was like one of those things like they just had to get out. You
gotta get it out, but you ain't finna black my goddamn eye and think, hey dog.
They wasn't shooting at the face though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll wrap up with you. I slap box you. I done got in some situations. I ain't even go that far because damn it, because these gloves gonna come off. I'm attacking your ass. But if it gotta get to that point where like closed fist fighting you like a nigga in the streets that I don't really fuck with, we ain't friends no more after this.
I feel that.
Fuck you. Now you done knock my goddamn front 2 fight. Now I gotta go back.
Oh no, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like
teeth are
now we on Judge Steve Harvey trying to figure out should you pay me this money back.
Have you watched that?
Fuck with my teeth.
I love it. Do you watch it?
No, I watched 10 minutes of it and I was cringe. What is this?
Why were you cringe?
Because it was just like, now you're trying to do too much. You're trying to
This your last time on the show because you done fucked up 2 of our sponsors. Judge Steve on ABC. Watch it on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. or the next day on Hulu. See them sponsors? See how you do that?
I'm saying, I mean, hey.
Don't try to fix it now.
I love Steve Harvey on
the Family Feud.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But as a judge, what are you doing, sir? No.
Now, did y'all watch Blackish?
No, I ain't seen that.
I've watched Blackish from time to time. I ain't keep up with it though.
Wow. So Blackish, they just had their series finale on Tuesday of this week. So that was the end. That was it. They did 8 seasons, and I think it's
a good show though.
It's a great show. You never seen it?
I like the show.
Is it that show where
yes, it's that show.
They start in the first season. The guy, he like a millionaire or billionaire or something.
I don't think it's that show.
And he got all the kids. You know what show I'm talking about?
All the kids.
He got kids, but he ain't no millionaire or billionaire.
You know what show I'm talking about?
No.
Mm-mm.
It's like, dang. I'm
still thinking about the teeth shit that you was talking about.
Knocking somebody's teeth out? Yeah.
Because teeth are big for me. Like that's low key a deal breaker.
Real, I can't. Oh, if your teeth messed up, I can't. That's
like a petty reason I'll stop fucking with you.
No, that ain't petty at all.
I don't think it's petty, but somebody else might think it's petty.
Somebody might.
That ain't petty at all.
I wouldn't think so.
If your teeth fucked up, then you fucked up out my life. You better zigzag your ass out my life like there is on your mouth, boy.
Yeah,
I'll
like
be down.
if your profile, I don't see like one smiling picture, I'm gonna assume your teeth. Like,
oh, this is a good question. Bobby Brown said this last week. He said that he doesn't talk to girls depending upon their placement in group photos. So he said he wanted his girlfriend to be on the edges at all times.
I don't have groups of friends, so I can't even speak on this topic.
I can't even. I refuse to articulate what I cannot discriminate.
I'm sorry.
I do not know Big Brother.
I don't know about no group photos. I don't know about none of that.
Are you in the mindset of like you got your core group of friends and that's who you roll with?
Yeah, basically. So 2 of my friends, they stay in Tallahassee. Shout out to Colin Silver, the Silver Effect. She a makeup artist.
Hello, Silver.
Y'all booked with her. Yes, my friends Kyla and Silver, they stay in Tally. And then I have one friend who stays there. Her name is also Kyla. So
are they both named the same thing?
Yeah, I have 2 Kylas.
Are they friends with each other?
No.
Okay.
They just my friend.
Okay.
And then yeah. I got Nessa.
That's it. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
So when you go out by yourself, you like really? Do you go out by yourself? Like,
oh, for sure. I'll go eat by myself at a restaurant. I will go to the
Go
bar by
to the
myself.
movies.
I'll go anywhere by myself.
You gotta be able to enjoy your own company.
I've learned that if I don't go anywhere by myself, I won't go anywhere at all.
You're gonna miss out on a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
I won't go anywhere at all.
That's fact.
I got a wife to go places with, but when she don't want to go, like, this past weekend, it was what was it, Saturday? I was like, well, fuck it. She got up early. She had to get up early and go do some. Was it Friday? It was a Friday or a Saturday. It was a Friday. We was off for Good Friday. So she been up since like 7. I woke up at like 11-ish because I was off. But I was like, man, I'm finna get up and do something with my day. So she came back home. She's like, yeah, I'm tired, been out all day. I was like, well, no, you take your rest. You take your rest.
No.
I'm finna get up, take a shower, get dressed. I'm finna go take myself to brunch.
Oh. I did that last week too.
Last week?
I can't even lie.
mimosa?
I did definitely go get
I did not have a mimosa.
What?
But
is brunch without a mimosa?
Before I could get out the door, because I put on some clothes. Like I had like my pink shirt on, my
You had
green.
one of them hats on?
No, I didn't have one of them hats on, but no, I didn't have a fedora.
That had scream
They
brunch.
scream brunch. I was just about to say that.
That junk scream brunch.
I can't fit none of those no more, so those are just decoration. But I had my pink shirt on, my green pants, my Sperry's. I was looking very Easter springish. Put my cologne on, my watch. She was like,
cologne?
she's like, where the fuck you going? I was like, I'm going to brunch. She was like, you gotta get dressed up like this and cologne to go to brunch? I was like, yes, it must be bitches at brunch. I was like, no.
You see how I just said
not cologne, right? So next thing I know, she jumped
trying to smell
up.
good for?
She jumped up. Now she dressed. I'm going to brunch too. So we both went to brunch.
Oh, was it a good time?
Yeah, it was a great time. Welcome to being married. Cause I knew in my mind, like, if I get dressed and go, she gonna want to go. Because she's like, no, I don't want to go. Go ahead, have fun.
Child,
okay.
not me. If I'm laid down and it's our day off and you go ahead. But I'm asleep right here.
You say that at 9.
I might get up and roll a J real quick, and then go back to sleep.
You say that to a big fella start. All your dudes are all your dudes big fellas?
Pretty much.
That's all you like is big fellas.
I do.
You don't like them small, skinny?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, because I just feel like if I could lay on your chest, right? Or I sit on your lap and I feel a bone, or I feel like I'm too heavy, or I feel like I don't need to be right here, then you too little.
You like them big and tall or big and round?
All 3. Big, tall, and round. Maybe not too big of a belly.
Okay.
But a little pot belly. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us like an example, like a celebrity example.
Because you single, the followers, they finna, because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm a big guy. I ain't not this bitch.
You're not too tall though.
No, I'm not. I'm 5'9".
Well, Logan said she was as wide as she was tall.
She was as wide as she was tall. Yeah, because I'm speaking to the big guys out here. A lot of big guys sometimes, because y'all know women be wanting to see. Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God, da 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 da. So it's very rare that they meet a woman who's like, I like them. Shit, my preference.
Yeah.
What I like the big ones. Because you don't hear a lot of dudes be like, some dudes love big girls, but you don't ever hear them outwardly said that they sneak big girls in. They sneaking they big ass in through the back.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like.
So you sneaking these big ass niggas in, and do you like big niggas until you see them in the tank top?
Or do you just like them in the winter and then you know you switch up on the summer?
Nah, so look, I have this guy right that I affiliate with, and he
I like that terminology.
Affiliate with. That's good, yeah.
He about 6'5", he about 2. He got a little belly on him.
Okay, he got to look good.
That's what I like. I like a little belly. I like a 6. You gotta be 6 foot. If you're not over 6 foot, then you done.
ain't 6 something, you can't do nothing. you gotta be 6 something to do something.
But look, I can't even lie though.
What if he 5'11"?
No.
6 if she had a minimum.
No. 5'11", you close. I gotta see how I look next to you. Flat footed. You
gotta be 6 something to do something.
If your chin can't touch my forehead, you too little.
I appreciate that and I applaud that, especially for all the fellow big dudes out there who be thinking that they can't find nothing.
I like me a big dude.
They out there for you. Yeah. Beard like a Rick Ross beard or clean face?
Beard. You have to have a beard.
Okay.
Well, not maybe like Rick Ross, but it gotta be some kind of hair or something. See, like this, hair. You don't have no Rick Ross, but you got something.
Yeah. You got something on your face. Yeah. You got hair on your face.
But I hate. You know what I hate?
What's that?
I hate when it's just right here.
Just a little chin scrap.
Ooh, I hate that.
I need the scrap. Just a little.
I hate that.
Just the little coochie rubber.
Oh, I hate that.
That's what they call it, the coochie rubber. So
just you saying strictly just chin hair, or like they had chin hair and like a mustache or no strictly chin hair.
If you got like this right here and this right here, that can go sometimes.
Is that a goatee?
Goatee, yeah.
But if you just got this right here, no.
Just a little under.
Because what are you doing?
Shit,
sometimes that's all people can get though.
That's what I have for the longest.
They can get that with somebody else, but they ain't gonna get it.
I barely got the size. You see my size trying to show it. They trying to show their ass.
They trying to come.
But I had like a little. This is good. But I had like a little patch.
Okay, look. So I know that they got beard, like where you roll it on your face.
That don't work.
That don't work. That don't work.
It's a myth.
Is the whole eating
that's a myth too.
Eating cool cat.
Honestly, I think that shit genetics.
It's definitely genetics.
It's genetics.
Yeah.
So eating don't do nothing.
You got a beard or you don't.
If that was the case, I'd be out this bitch like Rick Ross.
Yeah. You got a beard or you don't.
No cap.
So,
but big guys, just know that it's somebody out here that want you. So
big guys out here winning.
Yeah.
Now, while we on the relationship of the topic of relationships and big guys and women, y'all know DJ Envy.
Yeah.
Angela Yee.
And Charlotte
Gamay. Charlotte
who's that? Webby?
Yeah.
Y'all got some names on this motherfucker right here.
That's my favorite rapper.
DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay. The guard.
Damn, y'all got some names on.
They got some names on this thing right here.
Everything I found out about him was against my own will.
Who that?
DJ Envy.
DJ Envy? Yeah, like his wife. So his wife, Gia Casey, shout out to Gia Casey, they got a book that just came out. And in the book and in person, they did an interview, and she was saying that, for 10 years of their relationship, he wasn't making her orgasm.
No way I would have signed off
10
on
years. So my question is, are women, because he thought that he was out here doing the job. He said he was putting in the work. So are women out here faking it? Why are you smiling?
Why are you looking at me?
Ooh, she's smiling.
What are you
smiling? Because I knew you was gonna look at me.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's see. We finna find out some truth.
How long y'all been together?
Not 10 years. If we get to 10 years, you gotta 8 years. You gotta tell me something. 10 years, I'm gonna knock the braids out your head.
What's the question?
So are women faking it all? Because you gotta be, as a man, you gotta understand. I think Vasco was in that chair one day and he was like, "Nah, brother, every time." And I was like, yeah, that's cap. Because it ain't happening every time. But like, how? If I could bat 300, I'm doing okay.
Facts.
So are women faking it often, and why?
Okay, so
I could tell you one reason why before she even started
you
talking.
Go ahead.
Because some men their ego, they got ego issues. So they don't want to hurt their ego. And then sometimes men, you know, their ego get hurt. You never know where that shit gonna go. That shit could go left.
That's the end of the relationship.
Yeah.
Have you ever faked it, Bree?
I have once.
How you fake a nut as a guy?
Men can fake.
Talking to your mic, baby.
Men can fake an orgasm.
How?
Men could fake an orgasm.
Spit on your back.
Because I want to know where you nutting at, when you finna nut. So I need to know how do you.
Men could fake an orgasm.
So like what you say, like I'm finna nut, and then you act like you
I don't know if you say nut.
You
We probably say come.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that sounds a little better.
I'm finna come. So you say I'm finna come, and then
you do like a
might make a face depending on the position if she can see your face.
If you got a condom on, you just run to the bathroom real quick and throw the condom on.
If you got a condom on, then that's
if you ain't, you just gotta spit on the back or something.
But I feel like too. What's DJ? What? Yeah.
Niggas do that?
Yes, niggas fake orgasms too.
Oh my god, I never had that.
Y'all not the only ones.
I've never had that.
Yeah, niggas fake orgasms.
And then sometimes women be thinking, I gotta say this all the time. Just because he can don't mean you made him come.
Yeah.
Wait. What you mean? So like he think about somebody else? He think about something else?
No, like
what?
Take a penis.
Okay.
And you go up and down a couple enough times. Something's going to happen. It's bound to happen.
Science.
Scientifically. Just because he did that don't mean that you made him do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I can relate to any of that.
I think we probably gotta get when your sister come back. We're gonna circle back to this question.
What?
Answer the question. Have y'all ever do y'all fake it or whatever?
Oh no, you say you're gonna get back to Nelsa?
Yeah, because you said you can't relate to none of it. Like, but she was just a little older.
No, I faked it. I mean, I ain't never had a guy fake it on me, but I faked
that you know of.
Oh, I guess so.
That you know of.
But yes, okay. So one time, this girl, right? Mm-hmm. She was doing her thing. She was doing the do or whatever on me, and in my head, I'm like, what is this?
What is you doing?
What are you doing? And I'm like, you're a girl. You're supposed to know what I need. You're supposed to know what to lick, what not to lick. And you licking everything that you're not supposed to, and you're not licking what you're supposed to.
And they doing this.
Oh, that's the one right there. The gun. Oh, niggas love the gun. Oh my god.
That's what DJ Envy ass was probably doing. He was scratching the wrong shit.
Do you know?
No, you a DJ, but nigga, you ain't scratching the
wrong shit.
You know how hard it is to fake shake? To fake shake. Yeah, that's hard.
Didn't what's the show Euphoria? Didn't Rue have to do that on Euphoria?
I don't know.
When she was high as hell and Jules was down there, so Rue had to fake shake.
I could fake moan, but fake shaking, that's a whole nother.
You should have just said, okay, come on up.
So basically, you're saying if the shake happen, if it's hard to fake the shake, if the shake happening, you know it's real.
Yeah, if the shake happen, oh for sure that shit hitting. If I shake, that shit hitting.
So that's that rule of thumb. If you ain't shaking, if she ain't shaking, she faking.
If she ain't shaking, that shit ain't hitting.
That's the name of the episode. If she ain't shaking, she faking.
Trademark.
And ain't shit gonna be baking.
I need my credit for this.
You ain't say I put that together, nigga. Wait a minute.
Your credit is jit shit.
Jit shit. I give you jit shit.
Yeah, give me that.
Hashtag just jit shit.
Y'all can use that on Vasco.
Jit shit?
Yeah. Because you know he a jit too.
Yeah, but who older? You or Vasco? Vasco's older by a year. When your birthday?
February.
Vasco's older by a year. Okay.
Well, he's still.
Well, you and your sister both call everybody ugly.
I'm playing. Ain't no I mess with you, Vasco.
I don't like that y'all do that. Y'all like, he's so ugly. And I was like,
everybody be ugly.
I'm like, I think I'm.
No.
I thought I was. My wife like me. Fuck that. That's what I always go to. Somebody on TikTok was like coming at me. I was like, bitch, my wife like me. Fuck you.
Somebody like it.
Somebody like it.
She.
Bitch had a mustache. Fuck you.
Ooh.
She did have a mustache.
Yeah, whoever got the mustache.
I remember that. I remember that.
You better get off, Jerry.
Yeah.
If you got a mustache.
I think a guy who can make women laugh gets like,
oh, for sure.
If he can make you giggle, he gonna make that ass jiggle.
Oh, for sure. If you make me giggle, my ass is gonna jiggle. For sure.
So, fellas who out here, you trying to figure this damn thing out? If you can make her giggle, that ass will jiggle.
That ass will jiggle every
No
time.
cap.
Every time, but don't be too corny with it.
No. So what's too corny? Like, what's an example?
Too corny is like you just trying too hard. You feeding me joke after joke after joke after joke. You're not even trying
Break
to
it
throw
up.
no conversation.
This nigga's like, hey, knock, knock.
Right, like be for real, sir. Like,
So 2 men walk into a bar. Like, wait a minute, nigga. Hey, 1 too many.
I'm telling you.
Bro, that's a funny ass shit. That might be the name of it. I gotta figure out this. If you can make her giggle.
If you make her giggle, that ass will jiggle.
Gotta write that down in my notes. So
That's a scribble.
I know what I wrote. Shit.
No, I got one more thing I can
can't
add to
even
that
read
DJ
it.
Envy shit though, like on some real shit.
Talking to you,
I
Mike.
feel like if they y'all, you know how long they been together?
Since they were 16.
I feel like if she sat up there and said, "Oh, you know, you never made me orgasm," this, that, and the third. Y'all done been together 16 years.
Well, they've been together for 20s plus, but they've been together since they were
plus,
16.
And she done sat up there and said, "Oh, you done never made me orgasm," this, that, and the third. At some point, she got to take a little responsibility and say, like, "Okay, well, why haven't I communicated X
No,
to
for
this
real.
man?"
I agree.
Because at some point, he has to know. And to some point, like, what does it for you? Because
No, for
everybody's
real.
different. So, and he can't read your mind. So you got to communicate. Oh, hey, go a little to the left, or I like it when you do blank.
Oh, I'm telling you, if you tell your partner or whoever you having sex with what you like, what you don't like, what they doing wrong, what they not doing wrong, boy, that sex is just gonna be like
To the roof. Yeah, I know DJ Envy was cheating on her a lot too. Like, he got caught cheating a whole lot. So I said, Envy, you gonna be in these streets, you gotta make her skeet.
Ooh,
That's the least you can do.
no
He
cap.
thought he was doing the damn thing.
He said he thought he was Big Daddy Long Legs. That's what he said on the Breakfast Club. So if you gonna be in these
He
streets,
he must not have known she was gonna say that. None of that.
they went
'Cause
to therapy or something.
Like Jaden,
Like Will and Jada, yeah. Because Jada
We
did
ain't
say
even
Will
gonna
ain't.
Yeah, I was gonna say we not
Will
even
ain't
gonna
make
get
her,
on. We not even gonna get on that, boy. That's a whole nother
that's
show.
a whole nother right.
Yeah,
that's
a whole
nother
episode. Now we did say that today was 420 when we're recording this episode. By the time it comes out, it's after. So you said you celebrated the festivities. I did not. Brelyn, did you?
No,
No.
smoke.
Same. But there's a lady in Florida who was arrested, her and her caterer, after guests at a Longwood wedding, which is like the Orlando area. They say that the food was laced with marijuana. So this is the craziest Florida story for the week. So nearly 2 months ago, in February, a lady named Dana Glenn, who was 42, and Jocelyn Bryan, 31, were accused of tampering with food at a wedding, and party guests said that it was laced with weed, marijuana, THC, whatever. So they laced the lasagna, the strawberries, the dessert, the entree, the appetizer, the everything. And people were at the wedding, they were like, like, hey, I feel sick. I feel like I was drugged. The police came, the ambulance came. They had took the samples and stuff.
who
Then
came?
ambulance. Well, say it right. say it regular.
Say it regular.
Ambulance. Say it right.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. I say library, right?
Say regular.
Library.
No, I said say regular.
Regular.
Library.
Say it regular.
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 He said regular.
Regular.
REGLE.
Regular.
Regular.
Ambulance. Fuck, they finished my story. The ambulance came. And so if they turned to find out that they had laced all this food. So have y'all ever been like, maybe accidentally, because I think that they were trying to do this to have a good time at their wedding. Have y'all ever been accidentally drugged or like saw some shit was like, oh, that ain't right?
No.
Yeah, not to my knowledge.
I can't.
Right.
I hope not.
I bring my own weed everywhere I go. So
I mean, the only way for me that shit would have been happening if some shit got put in my drink. Because like I said, I don't smoke. So.
I don't think I've been drugged before, but I have been given the cheap, because cheap liquor is just as bad as being drugged. Yeah, shit, like ABC vodka, Saveca, what's the one that start with an S? No, Everclear. Oh. Like, so like they had made some punch and they put all that little shit, and they ain't tell me that all that shit was in there. I wasn't drugged, but I damn near, my mama thought I was on that reefers. My mama thought that something was wrong. She said somebody just drugged them at that party.
I don't do all that hunch
punch, all that.
It got to be some top shelf hunch punch.
My rule always to ladies, especially ladies, but to anybody, do not drink the free drinks at the club.
Yeah, facts. Watch it. It's a little too late. It's a little too late
for that.
If the club say drink free until 12,
ladies drink free till 11 at Lava every Thursday.
Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck, because they gonna keep them drinks coming to your ass too. That's that cheap shit. That's that plastic bottle liquor that they trying to get rid of. Your ass walk out that bitch like, thank you.
Ooh, I just went out the other day, and this guy told me, it was like, at the club they switch they pull out the real Patron, and then they put some other kind of tequila in the bottle.
Patron?
Yeah, at the club.
Like the shit me and Al be talking about.
They said a lot of clubs do that.
Like, what they put in it?
Like a lower grade.
Why does
and they serve
taste like
it.
Amsterdam?
I'm telling you. Yes.
Okay, so you sit next to a pilot, but he's also a liquor connoisseur. Could you taste the difference between, like, say somebody would say it was Douce, and they switched the Douce out for like another brand? Could you taste the difference?
If you drink it enough, yeah, you can definitely taste the difference. My dad does that shit. I kid you not. Me, Al, and my dad, bro, we was out one time. It was wine though. It wasn't liquor. It was wine. And my dad wanted this specific wine, and the wine that the waiter brought out wasn't that. And my dad tasted it, and he was like, "This isn't
this ain't it."
Yeah, and he was like, "Well, sorry, no, we think it is." And it was like, my dad was like, "No, this isn't it." He's like, "The shit's bad." And it's like, this isn't that. And then he started telling them like, "Okay, well, X that. Do y'all have X, Y, and Z?" And then he brought that out too, because he didn't know my dad does what he does.
Yeah, works for.
Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely taste the difference if you drink it enough, or if your expertise kind of are in that industry.
I was at a spot when I went to brunch last weekend, and I said, "Hey, I would like a top shelf Long Island iced tea," because my drink of choice is Long Island iced tea. Like if I'm out,
I never had one of them.
No, you never had one. Long Islands are good.
I've noticed. Yeah,
but because like they're a good price, but you get a good bang for your buck. Because you might get Douce and spend the same price as a Long Island iced tea, but Long Island has like what? How many different liquors in it?
Yeah, I heard that.
Like 5 different liquors in it. So I always ask for a Long Island iced tea top shelf. Like, give me y'all best shit. Like the Grey Goose, the whatever. So they brought it to me. I told my wife, I was like, this ain't top shelf.
Oh.
Like this is
where you was at?
I don't want to say. Can I say the name of the place? I was at a place called Jazz's. It's a black-owned restaurant.
Jazz's, I love Jazz's.
But the
only on Sundays though.
The liquor choice was not good. I was like, this is not top shelf. So I was like, I could make a big deal about this. I could make a fuss. I said, but I'm just here. I paid for one. I ain't gonna get nothing else.
So you just drinking it?
It took me, because when I go out, I can drink.
Yeah, that's
so it took me the whole.
Took you a minute.
The whole meal.
Get through it.
Like I finished. Thank you. All right. Now have a good one.
No doubt. One time, back when I had a friend group, we were playing this drinking game.
Somebody slept with somebody's boyfriend in your friend group. That's what happened.
Nah.
When you was on your jit shit?
Yeah. Okay. So we was playing this drinking game, and it's like you pour. It was like 7 or 8 different shot glasses, and you pour a different kind of liquor in each kind of one.
Okay.
And then you spin a thing, and then it tells you which...
Like a bottle or arrow type shit?
No, you spin like a spinner, and then it tells you which shot to take.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And so, but it don't tell you what the liquor is. So I would smell, when it was my turn, I would smell each shot glass. And I'd be like, oh, this Hypnotic. Oh, this Douce. Oh, this Henny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, this. Everybody was like, Ashley, you an alcoholic. I'm like, I can't help. I know what Douce smell like. I know what
y'all
smell
playing
like.
Bean Boozled? What is it?
Basically like a drinking
Shot
version.
Boozled.
And everybody was like, Ashley, how you know that? And I was like, I don't know. But definitely Douce over Henny for sure.
Definitely.
And Remy. Remy's so nasty. I hate Remy.
I think not Douce. I love Douce. I thought he was gonna bring some tonight, nigga. I was excited for it. I was thinking, wet my palate.
I love Douce.
Everything.
It just go down so smooth.
It's in the trunk.
See, that's what I'm saying. I thought he was gonna bring it.
Intermission.
Maybe on the intermission.
It's in the trunk.
Maybe let's see how you feeling. But yeah,
liquor store back there.
Yeah, you got a whole compartment. The nigga put up in one time. I was like, sir, let me get the.
You got a bar back there.
Let me get a cranberry coke, cranberry and vodka. What you gonna have, babe? She gonna have the
Cranberry and Crown Apple used to be my go-to. Nessa put me on that.
What kind? Ocean Spray?
Cranberry and Crown Apple?
Ocean Spray cranberry?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever they got.
Whatever y'all got. You know what that's a drink now? Gin.
Oh. Yes. Oh my God.
Because of this damn
I got some
show.
gin. Nessa, what you got? I got gin. Nessa.
Bombay Sapphire, that's some good gin.
Bombay is good.
Nessa, you hear that? Bombay. Girl, I'm going to get you some tomorrow.
Nah, I got it's her birthday? No, her birthday in September.
September 1st.
First, yeah.
My dad's is the 6th.
She's 20. Oh, your dad's a Virgo too. Mm-hmm. Nessa is 20 days before me. I'm the 21st.
What?
Yeah. So.
Of August?
No, she's.
What's that thing?
September.
I'm
the September 21st. She's the first. She's the. I'm
you
20
said before.
She's 20 days before me.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said my birthday is 20 days before.
No. We all
hers.
push on doors and say pull sometimes. It's all right. Everybody getting in that bitch but me. Are they closed? No, we all do it.
That's not what you said.
Okay, well, I'll play it back. We got. Hey, question for y'all. So y'all know Mary J. Blige is set to receive the Icon Award at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards. Like, she's gonna get long overdue. What is your favorite Mary J. Blige song?
You talking about Monet?
Yes, Monet.
Who is Monet?
Monet.
From what's that? Black Mafia family?
Ghost.
Yeah.
My class song is Just Fine.
That's
my class
senior song?
Yes, we walked out of the
they thought
Veterans Memorial.
They thought y'all was gonna struggle.
I like what I see when
you looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror.
Yes.
What year you graduated?
That 2018.
And that song came out like what, 2004?
That's crazy cool. Because we had to vote for it, and that was the only black song on the list.
You went to a black school?
I went to Paxson.
I don't know.
Paxson School for Advanced Studies.
Oh, that's what Bobby went to. You went to school?
I know Bobby. Yeah, I know Bobby.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He like a grade older than me.
Why you pointing over there? Where Bobby?
That's what he was sitting at. That's what he was sitting at.
I was here.
Yeah. Did y'all have classes together and stuff?
Nah, I ain't know that boy for real.
I know Bobby. Yeah, I know Bobby. Yeah, I ain't know that.
Like, I knew of him. Like, he was okay. I don't want to say.
What did she say? I missed it.
She said, I didn't know that boy for real.
like I knew of him. Everybody knew of him. Like, he was the one that the what's it called that always got the what's some things called
shows
where everybody in the gym.
The
pep rally.
He would always be the one down on the floor making a scene and all that. He was a weirdo. He wasn't really my type of crowd being around.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move past
but
that.
He cool though. Yeah. He cool people.
You saw him at the live show in Jacksonville.
With you, Bobby. Forward Bobby.
Hey, I didn't even know that boy for real.
I didn't even know that boy for real.
Can we please? I'm sorry. I probably am not supposed to say this.
You gotta use the bathroom?
Yeah.
You gotta pee? We almost there.
Okay.
How long can you hold it?
I don't know. Been holding it for about 15 minutes.
Oh, you should have said something. So, what favorite Mary J. Blige song? Go.
Just Fine.
Be Without You.
Be Without You?
Ooh,
That one.
The Can Do remix.
And honorable mention, I don't even think it was her song, but the Ludacris shit, Runaway Love, when she was featured
on the hook.
Because I like the music video. The music video kind of...
With Keke Palmer?
Yeah, with Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer sitting on that damn bench trying to make a decision. You better take your ass back to the house.
She was fine on the Super Bowl though.
She was
Don't
fine as
play with
hell.
her.
She did a little step. Hey, go Mary. My favorite Mary J. Blige song was Your Child. I don't know if y'all know that one.
I don't know that one.
But that's when her husband had a visitor. Today you has a visitor that says a old friend, and the girl showed up with a baby. Like, this your husband, baby.
Oh, baby.
That was my favorite song. Not Gonna Cry by Mary J. Blige.
I like that one. Family Affair is a good one.
Let's get it. I burped in the middle of my damn sentence.
But Not Gonna Cry, I like that one too. I like that one.
Mary J got some hits. Going Down. I'm Going Down.
That's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it right
You
there.
You said just fine.
That's because my class song. I'm a little biased.
She done reneged twice.
Right, she done reneged.
But I know Bobby, so leave that alone.
And then, before we go, y'all, because I was gonna call you
God
Vanessa.
damn, I'm not Nessa. She not here.
She'll be back next week.
Yeah.
She'll be back next week. We got to get y'all on the show together.
Ooh.
Like you, I wonder how that's gonna. Like, does she? My brother sometimes son me at my big age. They can still son me.
Nessa daughters me. Well, I ain't gonna say all the time, but Nessa has she's very balanced. I would say that. She has her times where she's big sister, we in the strip club together, cool. Mm-hmm. And then she has the times where she's like, Ash, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Oh, you sound just like her. Ooh. When you did her voice, when you mimicked her, you need to do this. I saw that in Charlotte when I saw her look at you one time, like,
see?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get dressed and we're gonna head out at 10.
And you know when she changed her Ash. Now you know I got gin. You know I ain't got no Henny. You know I got gin.
No, I got the gin.
That's how she be.
That's how she be.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
We love you, Nessa.
Shout out to Nessa Ness. Before we go, y'all, we gotta go right to this segment, and one of my favorite segments. It is called the question of the day.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, it's your boy Jared the Great, and today's question of the day, man. We've been talking about relationships and lovey-dovey, and not necessarily lovey-dovey, but we've been talking about being together and sticking and rolling and all that good stuff. My question of the day, honestly, ask yourself honestly, would you date you? Would you date yourself? Bree.
We start with me. I would say yes, because I'm not no saint, but I feel like I'm a pretty stand-up guy for the most part, and I listen very well. I'm coachable. Like, I'm not. You tell me something once, I hear you out. I'm accountable. So I feel like that's something a lot of people should strive to do, be accountable for their own shit, because sometimes I feel like sometimes people got to realize, like, they got to look themselves in the mirror and be like, how responsible are you for your own
shit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you got to be honest with yourself, like, and I don't think a lot of people do that. So yeah. I personally would, and for the right person too, like, I'll go out of my way to do a lot of shit. Like, I will. So,
well, no, that makes sense. Ash, would you date, like, looking at your life, no bullshit, just answer honestly, would you currently, person you are, would you date you?
Would I date me? I think that I would, because when I'm with somebody, like I said, I give them 150%. Like, what you want, if I could do it, if I know it'll make you happy, I'ma do it. Whatever I can do. You tell me something, like he said, you tell me something one time, then I'ma adjust, and I'ma
because I'm solution based too. Like, if we butt heads, we get into argument. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, well, what happened? Why are you mad?
I'm a strong communicator.
Why are you mad? Okay, how can we
fix
this? What can I do to help us move forward from this so it doesn't happen again?
Definitely.
Yeah, that makes sense. This guess is on me. Would I date me? I would, but I think that it takes a particular person to date me.
Oh, for sure.
What that mean?
I was talking about me.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. No, I think that I'm not for everybody.
No, for sure.
I know I'm not for everybody. Like, I lucked up when I found my wife because me and my wife were very similar. We're different. We have our strong differences, but we have our very strong similarities where we're very different. So, like, I would date me, but I know how I am. Like, I know I'm particular about certain shit. I know that I'm this way when it comes to family. I know I'm this way when it comes to childish shit and bullshit. I know that I'm a no nonsense person when it comes. Like, I know I'm very. It takes a. I'm not a very, like, you know what you're gonna get. Like, it's gonna be left. It's a straight left or right, up or down. It ain't gonna be no in between shit. So I would date me, and I would date someone like me. My wife is like me, obviously, but. Shit, anything outside of the realm of normality. Normality, that's the word. Shit, I been drinking.
That too, I would agree with you. From the times known, from the years that I've known you, I would agree with that statement. Yeah, I would agree with that.
So statement. I would date me, but it has to be people can see that as like, oh, like he's boring. I ain't boring by a long shot. I just work fucking hard.
I think Jerry funny.
Thank you, Ashley.
Jerry is funny.
I appreciate it.
You might be a little particular, but you funny.
My sister think you funny too.
Thank you, Lonnie. What the fuck you mean particular? Where that come from? Who somebody saw? Nessa, you just said that.
No, I said that. But you just your own person.
What makes you particular? Because I get that a lot. I always ask people, what makes you particular?
I say you just like the way you like stuff. You just you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you could be altered in any way. You know, you get what you get with Jerry, and that's it.
And I feel like too, just in a general sense, like for everybody, I feel like too, because no one's perfect, and I feel like if you go around looking for somebody to be perfect, or you picking apart every little small thing, then you never gonna get nowhere. Definitely. But I feel like as long as you're the person you're dealing with and yourself, if y'all are able to like realize that you can grow in certain parts, or you're willing to make a change for whatever it might be to help yourself or help the other person, then you're winning. Yeah, so
that's facts. I get particular a lot though. You ain't the first person that said that. Your sister to call me that, my wife to call me that, my sister to call me that. Like, ooh, I couldn't work for Jerry. He just too damn particular.
It's okay though.
It works though. Shit, we get shit done around here. This bitch.
There you go.
This is the Dignified Linguist. That is the question of the day, man. Let us know in the comments below. Would you date you? Would you date the female version or the male version of yourself? Let us know. That is the question of the day.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Okay, so here's the truth. On average, an employer spends about 6 seconds looking at a resume. So you want to make sure that your resume is appealing. To do that, you need to contact my friend Ari at Ari Career. She'll help you craft a stellar resume at a reasonable price. With over 2 years of experience critiquing thousands of resumes, CVs, and cover letters for college students and young professionals, Ari will help you increase your chances of securing the job that you desire. So, to request a resume service, simply send her a message on Instagram at Ari Career or by email at aricareer@yahoo.com. That's ARI Career. If an employer is going to define you in 2 pages or less, you want to make sure that it's worthwhile. So contact Ari today. That's Ari Career on Instagram or email at aricareer@yahoo.com. Tell her Jerry sent you. Ash!
Hey.
What up?
What's up?
You holding it down, dog.
I'm holding it. I'm trying.
You in the studio?
I'm in it. Yo.
What you call a studio? Yo, y'all young kids be taking our words and just make anything. I'm in the studio.
That's what I be seeing the rappers on my timeline. That's what they be saying.
They call it the yo.
We in the yo.
I'm in the yo.
I try,
Y'all take words like laptop. I'm on that top.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I take some top, but I ain't taking no laptop.
You ain't gonna say top for the laptop.
Yeah.
Hey, You were late today. Not. I'm not saying anything. Okay. Not blaming you.
We know who to blame.
Who we blaming?
Nessa.
What she do? What happened?
Nessa, my great lovely sister. She told me that we was recording tomorrow, but we really recording right now, right here, today.
Tonight.
So I had to hurry up. If my lash is crooked, that's why. So don't say nothing.
I don't think they crooked.
Oh, okay.
Blink 2 times. Put a little fan on me. Hold your papers down, y'all. She blanking.
Yes, ain't me. But yeah, my phone did not ring.
Now, I called you 2 times and your shit was like, what the fuck was that?
So my phone goes on Do Not Disturb every single day at 6:30 p.m.
Wow.
DND.
Every day.
Like, okay, that's okay. Questions. One question. Is that not early?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? At nighttime, if you call me, what you need to call me for? What you need
Out
me
of
for?
office.
Yeah. My day is over. It's
At
my
6:30?
time. It's my time.
So you don't want to hear from like nobody.
I don't want to hear from nobody. If you're not on my favorites list, you don't need. First of all, you don't need to call me anyway. You need to call Jesus. After 6:30, you need me. You need Jesus.
How many people on your favorites list?
Probably about. I got my parents.
Okay.
I got Nessa. I got my 3 friends, and I got like 2 niggas, and then that's it.
So those are ones that you would jump up for.
Then the ones that I'm going, whoo, you said right now you ready to see me?
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
I'm on the way. I'm already in the car. What you mean?
Shit, I'm driving, putting these lashes on.
I'm waiting for you, baby. Come on.
Dylan, you got your shit be on D&D? Because I don't use D&D.
I don't put my shit on Do Not Disturb. I put threads on Do Not Disturb.
Ooh,
yes, I do that. I definitely do that.
But I still go back and check.
But see, do you just put group chats on Do Not Disturb, or you put individual people on Do Not Disturb?
Baby, how many times I gotta tell you I don't have nobody to be in no group chat?
You did say that.
But I will mute, I'll mute
because I do both. I put group chats and individual people on Do Not Disturb.
If I'm mad at a nigga, I'll mute.
That's a little bad. You think that's a little bad?
A little bit. Why, like individual people?
Yeah, like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
that's bad a little bit. Why?
If
why you communicate with that person? Then you gotta.
No, it's just like it's like might be like the way they text. You know how some people might send message after message after message.
Oh, I'll do that.
Shit.
If I got something more to say, then I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so it's like I'm gonna wait till you're done, and then I'll check it.
Is that a bad way to text? Because I do it. Like I'll send a message,
but I'm pretty
then
quick.
A word, then a message.
Like, with my messages, like when you text me half the time, how long it take me to respond?
You right there.
Yeah,
you right there. Cause I sent my first man like, Bree, what up with it, boy? Then my message like, what you got going on Saturday? Question mark. And my next message, I need you. Da 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 da.
That's how I text.
Yeah. I guess that could be one message, but
see, I don't mind
has
that.
Its own thing.
Feeling.
Yeah, I feel that because I text like that though too. So I guess it depends.
I guess it just depends who you text.
It depends on the person.
I know when I just see some D&Ds like text messages like this person has their thing on Do Not Disturb. Tap this button to send it to them regardless.
Notify anyway.
Tap that shit anyway. Shit.
I don't never post. I don't push that because I feel like if you got your phone on Do Not Disturb,
sometimes I push it on accident though. Like I be trying to exit the message. And
I push it on purpose every single time. You gonna see my shit. All I said was okay.
I don't know who, but somebody taught my mama how to use that. Her thing be on Do Not Disturb all the time.
She don't, I guess is that a good thing for work-life balance or for like just?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
No lie.
Or just like balancing life, I guess.
When I go on vacation, I block the work number.
Ooh.
I block it.
I probably should do that. Why? I should do that for like I don't know what, maybe for like social media and stuff. I should do it for. Can you do it for social? Does it block your social media notifications?
Yeah. Do Not Disturb blocks everything.
It blocks everything. Like
Do Not Disturb
your
blocks
phone will,
everything.
It won't even light up.
Your phone
will not, unless somebody on your favorites calls you.
Yeah,
it won't light up.
The only way
you're gonna see a notification pop up is if you literally like pick your phone up, unlock it, and check.
I won't do it this weekend because my wife's going out of town. But when you come back. When y'all come back from vacation,
don't put it on while she gone.
That's what I'm saying. Not while she gone. But as soon as she come back, I'ma try. I'll try. Let y'all know. I'll do some research. Come back. Figure out how it went. We can go.
You You ain't gonna last. You gonna be checking your phone every 5 seconds.
Cause I work on social media. I work in social media.
Yeah. So you really can't do that.
Maybe I could do it like after like 7 to 8.
No.
8:30.
But your phone probably still be jumping.
9.
Your phone
15,
still be jumping.
10, 20.
What time is it? 1:30. Your phone jumping?
No, my phone ain't jumping right now. Notification.
Told you.
It's just because you went live. That's all it is.
Okay. I am live. Y'all follow me 8
Hey, we gotta go to this segment, y'all. So we do this thing every week called Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. Y'all probably familiar. You saw it in the live setting. Brelyn, you've been here before. So we do this thing called Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you can write into me, Vanessa, and Vasco. In this particular situation is me, Bree, and Ashley. Ask us relationship, situationship, work, any kind of advice. We gonna give it to you. This particular week, you got your boy Jerry the Great reading. I passed my FCAT the first time, so if I struggle a little bit, just know I had a 4 on my reading.
Which year?
Shit. What you mean? In high school, all years I passed my shit the first time. I ain't had to retake nothing. So this is the first letter. It's the growth for me. Columbia, Missouri. Hey, Play Cousins. I found y'all on TikTok and I've been hooked ever since. So on to my problem. I'm a 25-year-old female and I think my friendship with one of my best friends may be over. We've known each other since the 6th grade. And we have been tight ever since. We went to 2 different high schools but stayed in contact. But we got accepted to the same university and we both attended Missouri, the University of Missouri. We were even roommates for the first year and a half before she moved off campus. She had some family things going on and couldn't afford the tuition and to stay, so that's the room and board. She's my friend, so I can say this. She was always a tad bit behind when it came to social things. She didn't really like to go out and party. She dressed like an old auntie when we did go out. And a lot of the guys didn't really give her the attention. I would encourage her to try to get up and get dressed and be more social, but it just wasn't her thing. I get it. Fast forward to post-graduation. I landed a job and she struggled, probably because her social skills were awkward. So I helped her with her job interviews and talking to people, and I helped her land a job. We're 26 now, and baby, she's a whole new person. She likes to go out to parties, the strip club, Vegas. She's living like an undergraduate all over again. Now, I don't mind stepping out, but my priorities are the key. I guess she gets mad at me because I declined one too many times, and now she's distant. We don't even talk anymore. Do you think we've just outgrown each other? Signed, growth is a part of life. What you think, Ashley?
So, I ain't even gonna lie, like...
Talking to your microphone, baby.
Sorry. I ain't even gonna lie, like, I say I'm both of you combined. Like, I have my social days, I have my days where I don't want to be social, but maybe you were just social when she didn't want to be social. And I mean, all friends eventually, in my opinion, outgrow each other. Like, I don't know. I think y'all did outgrow each other. And I feel like if you don't want to do them undergraduate things anymore and she do, then just go on about your day. But if you still want to be her friend and hang out and turn up, then go ahead. But I don't know. I don't think it's bad to outgrow a friend. Like, you gotta grow in life. If you outgrow each other, you outgrow each other.
Facts.
Bree, what you thinking?
Growth is a part of life. Growth is painful.
Exactly.
Too. I mean, I feel like they did outgrow each other. I mean, because, and two, not everybody meant to stay in your life. Everybody, in essence, not everybody, but I feel I'm a big believer on people coming to your life for certain reasons, and then some of those people aren't meant to stay in your life forever, while some are. Her chapter might have just closed. Her chapter or chapters were long, and eventually it came to an end, you know? Yeah. But it don't really seem like it's too much animosity, beef, you know? Y'all just stopped talking, and now y'all distant. I mean, it is what it is. Keep pushing.
They just living different, basically, at this point.
Yeah. We just had two separate points in our lives.
Yeah. So
you doing what I used to do now, and I'm doing what you not doing. I guess. Like,
yeah, sis, you've outgrown her. You on your big girl shit, and y'all just moved in the opposite directions. Honestly, that's all that is. I don't think it should be hard.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard feelings between y'all. Y'all just not cool no more. That's all that is.
I think it is what it is. Elijah Van Zant said this, and I like Elijah Van Zant. She said this one time. She said, "Life happens to everybody, even me." That's how she said it.
Life do happen.
I don't think that. I think.
What you think?
I think life sometimes moves differently for people. I think that y'all said the best thing. I'm just gonna tack on to what y'all said. Y'all maybe have outgrown each other, which is fine. I think that sometimes friends grow apart. I got many of our friends that I grew apart from. If you were my friend in high school, nigga, you don't know me.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know, if we ain't been in contact, you don't know me.
Okay.
Like, don't even be like, yeah, Jared, that's my homie. No, yeah,
like how I did with Bobby.
Essentially. And now I'm not saying it in a way of like disrespecting, mean, and like I don't fuck with you. Like, I see we can still converse and we can still, what up, boy? Remember when?
Yeah.
But you don't really know me, so I think that happens. I also I recall I read Charlamagne's book, Black Privilege. Never read it.
No.
It's a good read, but he talks about the people who sits under the tree, and he was like, everybody know these people. That, not saying that your friend is this person, just to clarify, but everybody knows those people who sit under the tree. And those people are the people, whenever you go back home to your hometown, if you left your hometown, or even if you're still in your hometown, they ain't really, they got a job, they work, and they know everybody's business, what's going on. They can tell you, oh, that person doing this, that. And every city and community needs the people that are going to sit under the tree, because that's the history.
Yeah.
That's where the roots come from. I think that your friend is probably maturing at a slower level than you. You may be a little bit more advanced. You don't want to bring this person around your current friends.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
No. Yeah, I agree. Like, I had this friend. We were friends our whole life, and then last year we just fell out. Like, people just.
Watch out.
No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Or was like a fall out.
No harm, no foul. Like, I just don't talk to her anymore. Like, we on different life paths. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like,
I got a friend like that myself. Like me and this nigga were closer than close. He went to school to a whole other state. It was still close, but the nigga lived probably an hour from me now, which ain't nothing to jump on the road and go see.
for sure.
But I mean, I think that his life's path is taking him another way. He has a kid now. He has, a girl, and this, that, and the third. My life path is taking me this way, and maybe we might cross again at some point. But right now,
It is what it is.
I talked about it on the show. I went to his baby shower. I was like, I feel like I was just a visitor. Like, man, I ain't supposed to be here. Like, these are your peoples.
Yeah.
I'm just here. Take these diapers that I brought. I just got them from Walgreens.
It's for the raffle.
It's for the raffle. Take these diapers and y'all have a good life. Thank y'all. See you on social media. Nothing wrong with it. I still love him. It's my dog. But
sometimes you just move in different directions. That's all that is.
That's all you can really chop it up to be
like, now my Lime brothers, that's different, because those, like Brelyn, I don't give a fuck what Brelyn got going on, nigga. We finna talk.
Oh, I know that. Well, I ain't know, I ain't part of that life, but I know that from Nessa. Like, she, her sisters, them. I remember when she was pledging. I'd be like, you love them more than us. Like, I'd be like, them your real sisters.
Oh, she got mad at that, didn't she?
Oh shit. I don't know exactly how she felt about it, but I used to be butthurt.
You was pissed off about it.
I really, like, legit at the time, when I ain't know no better, I really thought, like, damn, that's like, do you really love these people more than us? But now that I'm older and I know what that life is about.
Got a little older.
I feel like
a little wiser.
I could attest to that, because I know, like, I got 3 separate friend groups. I got, like, my friends down here, I got my Lime brothers, and then I got, like, my friends back home in Atlanta. And
not Atlanta. You from Atlanta?
Don't nobody say Atlanta.
Not no more.
Don't nobody say it.
It be hot to me.
But like, you can't, because you can't really mesh every friend group either.
For sure.
Because I know, like,
Gang.
when I had like my graduation down here, my friends from back home came down, and
what? He graduated right down the street. I didn't come to his graduation.
But you came to like the celebration.
Yeah, I can tell you why I didn't come, but that's
and like my line brothers or whatever was around. It was hard to blend that friend group.
It's very hard.
Like one was over here, the other was over here, and I'm over here. Like,
you gotta do double work.
I hate that.
I'm over here like, come together.
You ever had a situation where you want to invite one friend somewhere, but you can't invite them because you want to invite somebody else and they don't clash together, and then you want to invite this other person?
One of my friends, I posted this on my story one time, but you know the Marvel Civil War shit. One of my friends was like, "This is Brelyn's hometown's friends and his line brother," and it was like the team Iron Man and the team Captain America on one side.
And then it's like if you pick somebody else over another, you favoritism, and and then they feel some type of way. That's why I don't have many friends.
Can I just say the reason? Because I saw here, I looked at him and I said I ain't go to his graduation, which I didn't go to your graduation. The reason why, something that had just happened with that line, like. I had felt like, because I do a lot, I'd go beyond infinity for y'all niggas. And it wasn't, at that particular time, it wasn't reciprocated. I think I was getting married that year.
Yeah. Y'all ain't doing how Jared did.
No. This is what it was. I was getting married that year, and we were trying to plan my bachelor party. And all them niggas started falling out my bachelor party.
You were getting married the same year as graduation year?
Yeah, he got married in the spring. I mean, he graduated in the spring. I was getting married that fall.
Dang, that's tough.
But these niggas didn't come to my bachelor party. Ooh. Now, the only person I give a valid reason to is you, because you were expecting something. So I give you an out. But everybody else is like, I can't make it.
None of your line brothers can't. Ain't that supposed to be your brother? I got other friends and shit. Like, and I got blood brothers. I got a lot of them. I got 3 of them. So I had a metamorphosis. I was, evolving. And I was like, man, I ain't finna go to hit not you. It wasn't because of you.
I got you.
Like, I ain't finna go to that shit. These niggas backing out of my shit. They can't do shit for me. I ain't finna go above and beyond for other niggas when they ain't shit being reciprocated. Right. I feel like it wasn't being reciprocated. So I didn't go to his fucking graduation. I said, fuck that nigga. Not you, but like, fuck them niggas. I ain't going to that shit. Now, I did end up, because my wife talked to me, she's like, Jared, you can't change who you are because of how other people treat you. You still got to be you. So I ended up coming out with y'all that night. Yeah. But it had not been for her, I wasn't going to go. And I don't think I went to the other niggas' graduation either. I went to your graduation. I didn't go to my other line brothers' graduation. It was something. Yeah, it was one of the two.
I'm pretty sure because they was a year before me.
Yeah,
and I was the year after.
So I went to somebody's graduation. I didn't go to the other person. I didn't go to your graduation.
You was the dad of your line.
Was I?
I could see it. Very practical.
I'm the older person. I'm the oldest.
He's the oldest, so
Is he the dad of the line?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Y'all had somebody older acting than Jerry?
Oh no, Jerry was the oldest for sure.
Y'all had a grandpa?
No, that probably was me.
Oh, that was you.
They called me like, "Hey Jerry, we finna go out. Can you pray for us? Bow your head."
I believe it.
But good luck, ma'am. You're not wrong. Sometimes it grows. Sometimes it happens. And write us back. Let us know if we helped you or not. This is the next one. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. What's holding him back? Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry I lied to you, Martin. You just didn't want to go to Arizona. Hey, cousins. I need some advice. I am currently single, first time in years. I have recently connected with an old coworker. I'm 27 and he is 30. We were just friends when we worked together. We are now starting to talk and hang out weekly. From his previous relationship, he has a daughter which biologically is not his. They were never married or anything. His daughter means the world to him, but that comes with the mom. She never liked me when I worked with her ex. She is just an unhappy person. Shit, the music stopped. I was like, what the fuck going on? She does not want to be with him, but she's finding out that me and him are talking. I'm sorry, shit. Fuck.
You cannot read.
The music threw me off. I thought I got the first time. Fuck y'all. She doesn't. Shit. Now I'm finna start over.
Like me.
Now I'm finna start over because you fucked me up.
You fucked yourself up.
I did. The music stopped.
You started stuttering before I said something.
Your sister do this too.
Track with your finger.
Hey,
That's
cousins.
what I tell the kids.
I need some advice. I'm currently single, first time in years. I'm gonna mute y'all. I have recently connected with an old coworker. I'm 27 and he's 30. We were just friends when we worked together. We are now starting to talk and hang out weekly. From his previous relationship, he has a daughter which biologically is not his. They were never married or anything. His daughter means the world to him, but with that comes the mom. She never liked me when I worked with her ex. She is just an unhappy person. She does not want to be with him, but since finding out that he and I are talking, she is always calling him and trying to be nice. Having a family is important to both of us, and I would love to start building that. But when he says he isn't quite ready, what? But he says he isn't quite ready, but he wants to raise someone else's child? Cousins, what should I do? Should I ask someone any questions? Am I wasting my time? What is supposed to happen in these situations? I am ready to start my family. P.S. The baby mama has no beef with me, well, that I know of. And the times we worked together, I met his daughter multiple times and we bonded instantly. So it really is him. Help a cousin out, sign, I want a family. I can read, nigga. Don't you come on here talking about me. You saw how I read that shit flawlessly the second time.
No, you didn't. You messed up another time.
I had to add words to it, but shit, they be fucking up these shits.
Don't be blaming it on my cousins.
Watch your sister read some letters.
Don't be blaming it on the cousins.
Nessa, back me up.
Sometimes some of their shit do be.
I believe that, but don't blame it on the cousins. They just here to help. They getting the help.
No, they here to
tell her what
get help.
She should do. What she should do.
Oh, I don't really understand this stuff.
Why you don't understand it? Because
the letter ain't make sense.
You blaming the cousin?
No, I'm not blaming the cousin because we finna help you.
We finna help you.
Okay, so they together in a relationship. He got a baby that's not his, but it's his.
See how crazy you sound? That's how I sound when I was reading it.
But I ain't read.
That's what I'm saying. But it's just I'm thinking about it mentally when you're reading it. You like, goddamn.
She don't want to be with him.
The baby mama.
But since she found out y'all talking, she always calling. Oh, she do want him.
But then she said that
she being which one?
Huh?
She being which one?
Who being? Oh, the baby mama do want him because
that's not his baby though. That ain't her baby mama. That ain't his baby mama. That's his ex-girlfriend that has a child.
Oh.
See, you fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Okay. So, my bad.
no apology needed.
Return to sender.
No, it's fine.
No, because I admit when I'm wrong.
No, it's fine.
But you didn't read it word for word.
I had to add my own shit to it, trying to make it make sense. I was stuttering.
Okay, so I'm currently single. She's single. Got it. They together. Got it.
Wait, say what you just said. I'm currently single. Got it. They together. Got it.
I'm single. Check.
In a relationship. Check.
We not laughing at you guys then. We trying to. Okay.
This letter was some bull. So essentially what it sounds like, she was in a long-term relationship. She broke up. Now she's trying to get back into a relationship with this guy who has an ex-girlfriend who has a baby that's not biologically his. And then she said that she wants a family, but he doesn't want a family, but he cares for this daughter that isn't his.
Where is Maury?
I don't know, cause I honestly they go first and I go. I honestly don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So how are y'all talking? Are y'all talking, or are y'all just like friends? Cause y'all don't.
The part that got me with this letter was like...
Oh, wait. Okay. She says, we are now starting to talk and hang out weekly. Mm-hmm. So that means y'all starting to get a...
rapport.
Yeah. So, and then you say you've been around the daughter and y'all bonded.
Instantly.
I get.
Yeah.
I read one key part. I get the gist of what she's saying.
Okay, go ahead.
So the part right here where she says she wants to raise a family with this guy.
Yeah, she want to have kids and stuff.
And he's sitting there telling her, I'm not ready.
But he's
raising another child.
That's not even his.
That's not even his. So she's like, what the fuck? So she's basically saying, how should she approach that situation to figure out?
I don't think that you should approach that because y'all too fucking new. Yeah, no, I'm with you. That makes sense. Y'all too new. You shouldn't approach that like you just got out of a loan. Come on now, J-Lo. Hey ho, J-Lo.
Wait.
And then she said, am I wasting time or is this what's supposed to happen in these situations? She's ready to start her family.
Having a family is important to us both, and I would love to start building that, but he says he isn't quite ready. Then he not ready for you. If a man say he not ready, then he not ready for you. He don't want you. Cause anything that a man want, he gonna get it.
I agree
so I'm
with
sorry,
that.
sis.
I can't even hold you.
Sorry, sis, sorry, cousin.
But he don't want to be with you.
This ain't the one for you.
Yeah.
Next.
But if y'all bond instantly and y'all friends, then keep bonding with the daughter. But
that was the daughter. Yeah, I don't know how old the daughter is or nothing like that.
But he don't want no family with you. That's me.
Bree, you said what you said earlier.
Yeah. I mean, and what she not wrong with what she just said either. Mm-mm. So I mean, because as a man, I mean, if you know if you want something,
exactly,
like you as much as we might talk around it and really be or make an excuse, we know if we want you or not.
Exactly.
I think the problem that she's having, that she's coming out of a long-term relationship.
It is certain stuff we might not be ready for. I will single. Say that.
First time in years.
Oh,
I will say that though. It is certain stuff we might not be ready for, but like you could still want the person. But
that's a good word.
To what you said, I agree with though.
Yeah. If a man wants you, he gonna have that. He gonna. That's just me.
Yeah.
Ashley is 100% right. I was inferring that you were in a long-term relationship because you said you're currently single, first time in years. Years being plural, I'm thinking that's a lot. That's at least a couple.
A couple is.
Why you blinking at me like that? That was a good word. No, you're right. Shit.
No, because I feel like you mocking me.
No, because your sister would do the same thing because she'll use a big ass language arts word like that, and I was like, oh no, you right.
Inferring means what?
Using the text to make a conclusion, something like that.
Close.
Like an analogy.
Yeah. Good job.
What was it?
It's an educated guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But based off the text, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I was doing. I was inferring. Yeah, thank you. I passed my FCAT the first time. I told y'all that.
Okay.
But I think that what's going on is because you're so used to being in a relationship, you're immediately trying to rush back into something with this guy, and he's just trying to get the draws. He's trying to.
Or not even that. She has this image in her head, and she wants it so bad that
could also
when
be
she
true.
Can't have it, it's hurting her.
Yeah, that could also be true because some women.
That's happened to me.
Some women do fall victim to, this could be that.
This could be that. You fall in love with potential.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This could be yes, but you playing.
I'm telling you.
Now back to what you were saying.
Bitch.
So,
but live in that reality.
But he's 30, so he's at that age where he knows what he wants. I think Ashley, the youngest person here tonight, said the honest truth. He don't want it with you, sweetheart.
He don't.
Unfortunately, so stop playing with this man. If you want to give him the coochie, give him the coochie. If you don't want to give him that pussy no more, start giving him that pussy. That's all I got for you.
But he don't want that family with you.
No, not with you.
I'm sorry.
Love you though, like a play cousin. Love you.
Yes, please. If y'all could be friends, do whatever, but he don't want that family with you.
It's a grown ass man. He know what the hell he want for real. It just ain't gonna be with your ass. Love you. Hey, this has been Love Him or Leave Him, dog. If you got a letter Go to jtgentertainment.com. That's jtgentertainment.com. Click on the Dignified Delinquents, then scroll down just a little bit down to where it says submit love them or leave them letters. Write your letters. Give us your information. Not too personal, but like the good details, your age, your location,
make sure it makes sense.
Age, make it make sense. And then don't leave us out here inferencing.
Spell check.
Yeah.
That's been love them or leave them. Bree.
Jerry.
Ash.
Jerry the Great.
What's your name?
My name on Instagram is a.jane, JANE.F. Not Janae.
That's a long ass name. You gotta fix that, especially
Ash
if you
with some cash.
Ain't you finna start a
That'd be
podcast?
cool.
You finna start a podcast? Right?
Yes, me and my friend Silver the Effect. Book her if you in Tallahassee. You need your makeup done. Book her, Silver the Effect. But
what's the name of the podcast that y'all finna start? You know it.
We haven't come up with a name yet, but we in beginning stages of planning.
Okay.
It will be based out of Tallahassee. But yes, y'all tune in for the younger.
Talk to me if you need some help with any of this stuff. You know you can contact me.
For real?
Yeah, for sure. No, I ain't gonna charge you for sure.
You giving out your connections?
No, I don't. I'm not giving.
I don't need no connection. I just need you.
Yeah, I'm the connection. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna say that question for when Vanessa comes back. Bree, what you working on? You working on anything special, like entertainment wise, or the people can look out for? Or?
No, not entertainment wise. No, you know me.
What's your social? Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
What's your
social? You said what?
You got no social?
No, I got socials. Plane kicks, exactly how it sounds. Plane like an airplane. Kicks, because I'm in the shoes. Twitter is the opposite. Kicks plane.
Kicks plane.
So Twitter, you might get a little more real. You got
Twitter?
Of me.
No.
You need to be on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter be having me dying. If I could only have one social, it would be Twitter.
I took this class. I forgot what class it was in college.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Social communication, something like that.
Some kind of something. And I had at the beginning of the semester, all of our assignments were like Twitter based. So we had to make a Twitter account, and that is the only Twitter account I've ever had.
That shit, when it's a class based, that's boring.
Yeah.
When you get on Twitter, you can look at the porn.
And
you can follow.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard like Twitter is like the best porn site.
Before we leave, make a Twitter account. I think that you will thoroughly enjoy Twitter.
I think you would thrive on
just by talking to you today.
On there, I'ma love it.
Just by talking to you today, like, cause this is our first in-depth, really real conversation, like talking for real. You will love Twitter.
Me and Jerry don't really like when we see each other at the live show. We be like, "Hey Jerry, hey Ashley," and then that's it. We don't really,
cause I be in my zone at the live shows. I don't know if you can tell. Like
cool.
I be.
That's cool.
Like, fuck, I gotta focus on this.
In Jerry the Great mode.
Yeah. Because it's Jerry L is a whole different person than Jerry the Great.
Y'all ever peep? Jerry, I don't know if many of y'all from Florida, but we wear golds like the whole mouth.
And at the bottom, I got
Jerry, he only got tooth right here. So I just want to know, like, what was your inspiration? Like, why did you
when Nelly first came out, he had two at the top. So I did two at the bottom, did my fangs. And I had these ever since I was in 6th grade.
What?
Sixth
Them
grade?
same ones. Say you swear.
Oh,
never report.
Nope.
Never, not report. Replace.
Nope.
What?
I wouldn't have thought 6th grade.
In 6th grade.
I lost my damn retainer after a week of having it.
No, these are permanent though. These ain't
They don't come out? What? Oh, I don't know you like that.
Your mama ain't trip either? Or
no,
she
my
was like,
daddy took me to get them. My mama was like, yeah, my daddy took me to go get them.
I would get goals, but I would get like open face.
That's cool now. It wasn't cool back in 2006.
But I could pull that off.
Cause then, like, soon as I got these, then what came immediately after that was like the gold, not the gold, but like the diamond studded grills. And I was like, oh shit, I already got. But people don't really know I have grills until I start talking for like until they look like dead in my mouth.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Them permanent, them don't never move. You brush your teeth with them at all. Damn. That's crazy.
Shout out to my dentist, Dr. Goldsberg. Shout out to you.
This guy right here.
Hey y'all, we gotta do this real quick. We gotta go right. One of my favorite segments is called This or That. This is how it goes. Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and this week in this or that. So I asked y'all some questions, and you choose whether you will do this or if you would do that. Y'all ready for it?
Yes.
All right, so y'all pick. We got a whole little thing for this too. Shout out to Vasco for reminding me all the time. Y'all ready?
Yes.
In life, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button?
Rewind.
Rewind? Both of y'all say rewind.
Jinx. Same time.
I would say rewind too because I made some mistakes out there. Let me go back and fix that.
For sure.
Click.
All right, number 2. Would you rather always have a full tank of gas or a fully charged cell phone?
Full tank of gas.
Oh, for sure.
Gas?
You ain't gotta buy a battery percentage.
Full tank of gas.
That's a good point.
Full tank
Damn,
of
that's
gas.
smart as fuck.
You ain't gotta buy no
All
battery
day,
percentage.
every day.
With these prices for gas right now, I'll probably go full tank of gas too.
I buy that $18 fast charger. My thing gonna always be charged.
It's 20.
Tell me.
20 for the cord, 20 for the
Your
back.
ass fuck around, drive anywhere.
Mine was 18.
Oh, they did good. You must have caught it on sale. Number 3. Would you rather receive head or
Receive.
be the giver?
Receive.
Give.
Give one for the giver.
Receive. I like giving it. I ain't even gonna lie. If I feel like I'm doing a good job, I like it. But to lay down, yeah, I'm gonna do that every time.
Why give? That's interesting.
I don't
POV.
know. Because
You like
You in
pleasure?
control?
You like pleasure?
that, and I like seeing the reaction.
Ooh,
Okay.
I hate a nigga seeing my reaction.
You be out
I
there
don't
like,
know how to look. Like that be my only. Like, do I close my eyes? Do I look down at you? Right. I feel like I be looking dumb.
Number 4, would you rather go vegan for a month or only be able to eat cheese for a month?
Vegan.
Vegan for a month or only be able to eat cheese for 1 month. Vegan. For
I
sure.
say vegan
Yeah.
because I could season
And-
all that stuff any way
That's
I
true.
want it. You
Yeah.
can't.
I gotta
And when
go
you think
vegan.
about it, cheese is
I'ma
in a
be
lot of
backed
shit.
up.
Cheese
Yeah,
is
I'll
in
be
a lot
backed
of
up.
shit that you eat too.
I'm gonna go vegan for a month.
Vegan.
Would you rather, knowing what you know now, knowing what you know in this moment, would you rather start life over from middle school or be the child of Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Ooh.
And I know everything that I know now.
Knowing what you know now, would you rather start life over from middle school or be the child of Beyonce and Jay-Z?
That's tough.
Damn, that is tough.
I could fix a lot of
Fix
mistakes.
a lot of shit, boy.
But then
And
again,
then if I
being
go-
Jay-Z, you ain't gotta worry
you ain't
about
gotta worry about
shit.
shit. You born in the money.
Right. I'm gonna go back and fix my
I
own.
think I'm gonna
Go
go
to
back
school.
and take the knowledge I know now and go back.
Call me Blue Ivy, nigga.
I'm gonna go back.
I think I'm
Cause
gonna go
knowing what
back.
I know
Yeah.
now, man, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, you set up some shit now.
Tell
Take me
me.
back.
Okay, that's good. I like
Middle
it.
school, you could start all the shit
Take
in
me
high
back.
school.
Take me the fuck back.
That's true.
Now,
Would you rather have your sex tape leaked online or never have sex again?
Depends on which one.
What?
leak the sex tape.
Does that leak the sex tape?
We can make some money.
If it's my best video, I'm leaking that bitch.
If it's one of your worst ones, you ain't gonna leak it
Though
though.
I'm gonna leak that bitch too, but I'd rather leak the best one.
Yeah, leak it.
Would you rather travel to space or travel to the bottom of the ocean?
Space.
I say the ocean.
I wouldn't do. Shit, I'm claustrophobic. I couldn't do neither one of them motherfuckers.
I hate
The
heights.
ocean would low key be dope too, just because we really don't know what the fuck is in the ocean.
We don't know
to
anything.
be honest.
All we know is a shark and a whale
We don't know what's
and
in
a
the
fish.
ocean.
That's it.
Atlantis could really be down in that bitch.
And they down that bitch living.
So much shit that we don't know
Yeah,
about.
we don't know shit.
Oh my
about the
god,
ocean.
we're so ignorant. We don't even know it.
And then my last one. Would you rather find your soulmate or find your purpose in life? Can't do both. One of the two.
I'm gonna say my soulmate because I feel like my soulmate could help me find my purpose.
I knew that's what she was about to say.
Don't say no. You don't know what I'm gonna say.
I knew that's what she was about to say.
You don't know me.
I knew that's what she was gonna say. But
wait, did you know for real?
No, like I really thought she was gonna say that. Like all jokes aside.
Oh, too bad you ain't big.
So,
I'm sorry.
All right, Jared Curl.
Soulmate or purpose in life. So if I choose soulmate, does that mean I'll never find my purpose?
Yeah, you get one or the other.
So if I find my soulmate, I will never find my purpose.
Boy, which one? You want your soulmate or your purpose?
I'll find my purpose.
Your purpose in life?
Yeah, I'll find my purpose.
Yeah, y'all did good. That was 8 tough questions, but y'all did good. You surprised me with the give head, but not really, but I get it. Cause
you did surprise me. You look like a receiver for sure.
Yeah. What's a receiver look like?
you. So that has been This Is That, man. Let us know in the comments what you chose. You chose this. You chose that. That has been one of my favorite segments called This or That. All right, y'all. We getting down to the nitty gritty. And when I say the nitty gritty, shit is getting shitty. I don't know. I was just trying to round. Don't look at me like that, Ashley. You scare me.
Tomato. We're throwing all the tomatoes.
You've been throwing tomatoes all night, and at this point, we can make spaghetti.
She should be out.
We can make spaghetti. So this is literally one of my favorite segments of this show, though. It's my segment. Maybe that's why I say that. But I'm gonna give you that top 5. Y'all ready for it?
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Yo, it's your boy Jared the Great, and this week's top 5 I have Ashley.
Yes.
Who's pettier, men or women?
I say men.
Men? Brelyn, who's pettier, men or women?
Women by far.
All right,
we can be petty. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
We can. I'm not saying we can't be petty.
That's where I was going with it.
Okay.
That's where I was going with it. But off rip, women for sure.
Okay, but men can be.
Men, it has to be what's the word? Conditional.
Ooh, conditional lover.
All these SAT work.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's smart as fuck. She did go to Paxton School of the Advanced Studies.
Say it again.
Paxton School of the Advanced Studies.
There you go.
So this week, my top 5 is the top 5 petty reasons why women broke up with men. Some petty shit. Y'all ready?
I'm gonna sit back.
Number 1, she said his AC was in his window. So she
I ain't mad at that. If it's blowing, it's blowing. I don't care. Yeah, if it's coming from the ceiling or the window.
Either way, you'll take it either way.
As long as it's cool.
Be cool, baby.
Be cool.
Number 2, this girl said the bottom row of his teeth looked like he had been eating sandwiches.
Oh, bitch, I wouldn't even talk to you.
That's black.
Sandwiches.
Like this, like.
Oh, like you got stuff in your baby, you wouldn't even be on my phone.
Yeah. This girl right here said he was an Aquarius and our signs didn't mix.
Okay, yeah, that's very petty.
Nah,
that's
petty.
That's petty. That's petty.
If somebody tell you your sign and you automatically lie, I can't talk to you. That's petty.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
I can't date anybody who's a Pisces, a Scorpio, or
I'm a Pisces,
an Aquarium. Wait, the fuck? Oh shit!
I'm a Pisces. Be cool.
This girl right here said he had a picture in his apartment that said "Live, Laugh, Love," and that didn't sit right with me.
That's petty. That's petty.
Live, laugh, love.
It do give a little feminine, but
as a man, why do you have a live, laugh, love?
What bitch left this here?
Who put your shit together?
Right, that's probably what she was saying. This girl right here, she said, he asked me to eat his booty during sex. I did it, and then he refused to kiss me afterwards. So she broke up with the guy. The lady was too stunned to speak.
Low-key, I don't think that one's petty.
No, you don't think
I don't think that one's petty.
Okay,
I feel like that's valid.
That's valid.
I feel like that's valid.
He asked her to eat her booty.
Yeah.
She did it. Then he's like, bitch, I ain't gonna kiss you, shit mouth.
Right. I feel like that's valid.
Ash?
She's too starting to speak.
I don't even know what to say because, like, personally, like,
what?
I wouldn't eat nobody ass.
That's what she said. That was number 6. She said, I needed my tire changed, and he called AAA, so she broke up with him.
I would have called AAA first.
I mean, I feel like that's petty.
That's petty?
I feel like that one's
That
petty.
is petty because all you gotta do is YouTube.
Just because I call AAA don't mean I don't know how to change my tire.
I mean, I'm just trying to make sure you get it right for sure.
I'm paying for the service. Let me use this bitch.
Let me use that bitch. This lady right here, she said, I didn't like the way his neck smelled. So she broke up with him.
So
Did you? My thing is, do these people not notice before, like, they get together with the person?
I don't know.
I don't really think you can know how somebody neck
smell
before you get.
I'll be damn. I'm kissing your neck on the first date.
On the first date? Wait, come back. What? Rewind. Go back to Would You Rather. Rewind.
Bro, wait.
Okay, here we go. This lady right here.
Your neck smell.
Before I meet with you. This lady, she said he got drunk and pissed in my bed. He blamed it on my dog. Oh, so she broke up with him.
That ain't petty. You go ahead, sis.
I don't think that one's.
You go ahead, sis.
That one's petty.
Then he tried to flip the mattress because that's also.
Not flip the mattress. You can't even sleep the same.
What you gonna say?
I was gonna say to the last one that you just said about he got drunk and pissed in the bed. I seen this thing on TikTok where this girl, she had to shit, right? She was at dude's house for the first time. She had to shit, and she clogged the toilet, but she didn't want him to know that
she did the shit.
Toilet, right? So she scooped it out the toilet and put it like in the cat's litter box.
What?
And so the dude found out and was like, "Hey, did you put poop in the cat's litter box?"
That's nasty.
And she was like, "No, it was the cat." And
she scooped it out with what?
I don't know.
Her hand.
I don't know. And he was like, and she was like, "No, that's the cat's." And he was like, "The cat died 2 days ago."
The cat was like, "This bitch lying on me. This bitch lying like a motherfucker."
The cat died. What you still got the litter box for?
And then here's my last one. This is what they said. This is the petty reasons why women broke up with men. She said he was missing both of his side teeth.
Oh
so
no!
She broke up with him.
I agree with that one. That's not petty. No, that's not petty at all.
That's not petty at all.
What can they do?
That one,
you can get out of my face. That's what you can do. What the fuck?
I can agree with that one because if nah.
I'll be down.
I told you, teeth are a deal breaker for me.
No cap.
And if I see you start smiling, I don't see
the size.
If I see that little gap,
you gotta cut that bitch like this.
Yeah, like
you got.
I'm over here like, I don't even know if I can do it.
I dated this guy, bro. His teeth was like just so messed up, but that's because that's when I was young. But
it was like
they was that jit shit.
Did live my jit shit.
They was throwing up
back whenever
signs.
You Crips and Bloods. I'm talking about like this was when I was in my I don't care about appearances phase.
Okay.
And then baby went out and got some golds. Full top and bottom.
Golds was crooked.
What you doing? Which one is more? At least get your teeth fixed before you
go spend that damn money.
Yeah. So nah.
What's the pettiest reason y'all ever left somebody, Brelyn?
I'd have to say probably the teeth one. And if you talk like a nigga, like if you're a woman and you talk like a nigga, like that shit gonna bother me.
What you mean talk like a nigga? What's talking like a nigga?
Like you saying over here saying, "I appreciate it," like shit like that. Appreciate it.
I say that.
Or
he ain't big. But it's
like on some like super consistent. Like you always saying
you never feminine.
Up? Yeah, like you're never
what
feminine.
Up, nigga?
What up, my G?
Oh,
like,
I'm
shit
feminine.
Like that.
Oh, I'm feminine.
Okay. Cool.
But I do love my webby. When I'm in the car, I ain't no female.
Oh no, like ain't nobody tripping over music choice and shit like that. Yeah.
I'll be like,
if you whenever you talk, I feel like I'm talking to a nigga, or if I'm texting you.
You come to her, she walk in the house. What up, my G? You good? Shit.
Oh no, I ain't doing that.
You're dead straight shit. Them niggas got me fucked up, but it's alright.
Right.
You trying to eat this pussy or what?
Like Yeah, those would be my two.
Ash, what's the reason or the pettiest reason you broke up with a guy?
I mean, it ain't really petty, but just like the sex wasn't good.
Okay.
Like he
that's
was
not petty.
He was everything. Like he ain't cheat on me. He ain't do nothing, but
so you didn't think he was coachable?
Just you can't teach nobody how to grow.
Okay.
Oh, that's what
if
you
know
mean.
what I mean.
I thought you was talking on like some.
No.
He didn't know what he was doing.
He didn't know what he was doing type shit.
Yeah, you can't teach nobody how to grow. You can teach somebody how to move with the ocean, but you can't teach somebody how to grow the ocean.
That's what I thought you meant. Like
so, nah.
Maneuver the ocean.
Maneuver that bit.
Nah.
Let us know in the comments, man. What has been the most pettiest reason you broke up with somebody? This is my top 5.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
You said what, Ashley?
You gotta have one or the other.
What you said? What you said? You said how your what?
How your dick bad, but you like I feel like you gotta have as a nigga you gotta have one or the other. Either you can fuck or you can eat.
You couldn't do neither one, huh?
You couldn't do either one.
You couldn't make you happy at all.
Like you couldn't even do that. You could kiss. You could kiss me.
Oh, that got you. That fooled you. Fooled your ass.
What?
Huh? Ooh,
I thought he was gonna do down there what he did up here, but nah. Nah, I was fooled. He got me. He had
we
me.
have been bamboozled.
We have been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. We ain't land on Pillar Rock. Landed on
I'm telling you. I was like, I can't.
Oh, your sister gonna curse me out when she see this episode. Jerry, you hear my sister on there talking about all this?
Nessa know I ain't got no filter. She know that.
All right. Well, Nessa, your sister ain't got no filter.
Nessa know.
Ashley.
Yes.
So we at that point of the show. This is your sister's segment. This is one of her favorites. It's called Women Want to Know. And she always start the segment. She'd be like, okay, Vasco, Jerry, here he is. Women want to know blank. So I want you to do like her. Read your question first. I don't think you've seen it since you wrote it.
Okay. Bree. Jerry.
Ash.
Women want to know, why is it so hard for men to be romantic?
Bree?
Jerry?
Bree?
I would like Jerry's answer first.
Why me?
Because you always go last.
I know, because I'm on the board.
I know that. But it's your turn. Come on.
Why is it so hard for men to be? I don't think it's hard for men to be romantic. What's romantic? What's your definition?
Like,
that's a good question.
Sentimental.
I'm
you
sentimental.
showing that you care.
I show I care.
You flowers.
What are you laughing?
Doing stuff that you know your women like.
I don't buy flowers because we got a plant out here called Roger.
Oh Lord.
And Roger was at the edge.
Roger is doing just fine.
Because who gave him some water?
Boy,
Who gave
answer the
Roger some
question.
water?
Why is it hard for men to be romantic?
Who gave Roger water?
Why is it hard for men to answer the question?
You should have left Roger where the fuck he was at. No, I don't think that it's hard for men to be romantic. I think that sometimes we get comfortable.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we get comfortable.
Do get comfortable sometimes.
And it's like, we get so caught up in the mundane of things, the day-to-day, to this and then the third. Now, I've never been a guy to buy flowers.
Okay.
Like, although flowers are, because it's like, I think that you can keep flowers alive for a while once the guy brings them home, especially if they ain't sprout yet. And bloom. I've never seen anyone keep.
Says sprout. That's when they come out the ground first.
Y'all ain't gonna do me on this goddamn show.
Nessa is a plant connoisseur. She would have known
Since
that.
when?
There's many talents you don't know about.
They ain't bloomed yet, so I'm like, so I don't like, if you don't have a green thumb, I ain't gonna buy you flowers. That ain't your forte. So like, I do other things. Don't roll your eyes at me, nigga. I do.
Regardless.
Huh?
I said flowers are gonna die regardless.
Plant them.
Buy some roses, they go die.
I'll buy you some seeds. Wouldn't they be romantic if I bought you some seeds?
I got a friend and her nigga buy her flowers every single week.
He crazy.
Every single
He
week.
just wasting his money.
They be on BOGO at Publix.
I don't give a fuck. BOGO, Bo, no, Bo, yo.
Buy one, get one free flowers.
$20 at Publix.
To make your girl, oh my God, like that memory will stay with your girl forever.
Ain't no memory when it's every week. Ain't no damn memory.
Because women do remember, like, oh, what you did for them. So
I cooked for my wife one time, and she remembers that because she want me to cook the pasta. Can you cook the Cajun salmon? So I do shit like that.
Were you romantic that night?
No. I don't know. I don't remember. I cooked that pasta many of the nights. It was dinner, yeah. We was
exactly,
having
dinner. Women love that. Just showing your girl appreciation.
Yeah. Why men ain't romantic, Brelyn?
Why?
Jerry said, get this shit off.
Yeah, get him past this shit, past the buck. Thank you, Ashley, for asking.
Yeah.
What your question was different from her question. You said why aren't?
Go with her question.
Why? The question is, why is it so hard for men to be romantic?
I will say some men I don't think had somebody to teach them how to be romantic. I will say that. That's
true.
Fortunately for me, I think my dad did do a good job of teaching me how to do it. Because when it comes to that special someone, I can get creative.
Yeah.
I might not do it on a weekly basis type shit, or it might come around on
when it's
special
needed.
occasions or when it's needed. And in my next relationship, I do want to get better on like not getting comfortable to that state.
Back up, Brelyn.
No, I'm just saying. But because this is something I've noticed in myself, so it's like I can grow from that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I will say that because I just feel like as long as it's to a certain extent it can get reciprocated,
for sure,
then I'll feel more inclined to want to do it.
So you want her to be romantic to you as well?
I don't necessarily need it as much because I just don't need it.
You want to be appreciated.
Yeah, I just want to feel like, oh well, he did X, Y, and Z for me. Let me do X, Y, and Z for him. I don't even know why I did that.
I don't know why that shit was smooth as fuck though. Lay it out like that, like a band major.
But yeah, I mean that's how I feel though. And two, I mean again, some guys just, it might not even be that they don't want to. They just might not have had anybody to show them how to court a woman.
I'm romantic. Now I do some romantic shit. My proposal was romantic.
Spell romantic.
ROMANTIC.
Good job.
Shit. I passed my cat the first time, nigga, with easy words.
I jumped.
So now, are you reciprocating that same love to guys, or you just want to be, oh, romance me?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Hell, you the only one here.
Okay. So let me see. Hold on 1 second.
You gotta think about
if you don't get off the TikTok and answer the question.
Okay, so do I reciprocate the romance?
Stuff? Yeah. Do you give it back to your man?
Absolutely. If I'm able to make my man happy in any way that I can,
not happy. I'd be happy
or appreciated or any way like that.
Your question, your word was romantic.
Romantic.
What you doing romantic? What you did?
Okay, so I had this guy, right? I was messing with. Well, still kind of affiliated with. You know, he I was at his house. I made dinner. I catered to him. I fed him his plate. I set the game up for him. I did all that stuff.
You brush his hair.
You know what I'm saying? I do a little simp shit like that. I like to show my guy that he's loved, appreciated, and stuff like that.
That's cute for
what? Gen Z. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but thank you for saying it. That's cute.
You like to say that.
Pay a bill, goddamn it, shit.
Oh, he don't want that.
What he live by himself?
Yeah, no, he don't live by himself.
So, he
don't live with his parents. He stayed with like a roommate.
So, what a roommate was that when y'all did that?
Oh, he wasn't there.
Oh, because he had a place to himself, so he was by himself. Okay, cool. That's bad. I think that's good. That's
I agree.
That's a nice little romantic weekend for you and your boo thing.
Yeah, like I'll do a little shit like that. Like if it's what I know that you like, then I'm gonna do it. Like I don't know.
And he liked that for his woman to cook. And what did you cook?
Cornbread. I had some. I know.
The tastes like pound cake?
No.
Okay. Well.
I made some stuffed baked chicken, and I made some broccoli with cheese.
Okay.
And I made some rice, and then I made the cornbread.
Then you made the cornbread.
Yeah.
And then you ate the cornbread. He didn't really fuck with the cornbread. Like,
Nah, he was fucking with the cornbread. Stop playing.
No. I didn't know. Like the stuff. But you cook me some stuffed baked chicken. I'm done after that.
Yeah.
What do y'all stuff? What did you stuff yours with?
It had broccoli and shredded cheese and cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Okay, I was gonna ask like what was the biggest base like that stuff is in. Okay.
Yeah.
That could be romantic to a guy. I don't know. I think that for me, like just flowers for me is a no. Like I don't buy flowers. And then I said this last week, I don't open my wife's door. Like car door.
You said you do or you don't?
Do not
I feel like that's
any other door but a car door.
I personally,
the car door.
I do that, but for me that's like second nature because that's what my dad taught me, and I've been to the point to where I've been on, and this is why like the bar is really kind of like low to be honest, because I've been on dates before and like I went to go open a girl's door.
She reached over and opened yours.
No, not that did happen to me once.
What she said?
And
I
appreciated that because like she was in the car and she reached over and I was like, oh. Nice.
That's why I don't open car doors.
But I didn't mind it, but I was just like, oh, I've never seen that before. I don't need you to open my door, like me, because I'm the guy. But like I've opened a woman's door before, and she was like, oh, you don't have to do that. Like, don't worry about it.
No, that's cool.
I'll be down. Yeah. Any gentleman gesture that a nigga want to do for me, I'm gonna take it.
So
everything but a car door, because I, like you said, I opened a girl's car door one time, and then she reached over and opened mine. I was like, bitch, the same energy that you put into opening my car door, you could have opened your own shit.
Yeah.
So it rubbed you the wrong way.
It rubbed me the wrong way. I've been rubbed the wrong way ever since then. But and then the car doors are like, because like someone walks to the car, open my car door, now you sitting in the car, the AC ain't on, you hot. Like what the fuck? Now I gotta walk around.
I open a nigga car door.
That's for like 2 seconds.
It's for 2 seconds, but you sitting there and now what? Oh, I forgot my keys. I forgot something on the hold, stay right there. I'll be right back. Let me run in here and find my coat. Now your ass sitting in the car, you fighting mosquitoes like, ooh, I wish the AC was on. This sweltering in this motherfucker. So let me get in. I'll crank it up for you. Get it. Then I'll get out. I'll like if I gotta run back in or whatever. Like you sitting in the car, you comfortable, you cool. But I ain't gonna open your car door. Like you get in, I'm gonna crank it up. Cool, you all right? Seatbelt. Oh, you've got your purse. I go grab it. That's me.
The men you be dealing with, they know about the sidewalk shit.
Oh, that's a number one. Like
because
me,
a lot of guys
self-conscious. Like that's a deal breaker with me.
Okay.
If we go on a date and you let me walk on the outside of the sidewalk, you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I just feel like that's something every man should know.
A lot
for sure.
That's something every man should know.
A lot don't.
Like if I had the same guy that I been referring to, we walk on the sidewalk, and if I just so happen to be on the outside, he'll grab my waist and he'll pull me. Like,
come on back in here, baby.
Yeah, like what you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I think women who be with these dudes who don't know how to wear a suit jacket.
That too.
Women don't catch it.
They don't.
But men, we be seeing that shit
understand.
like,
what the fuck you doing?
I'm not catching it right now. I don't even
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't know how, if he want a suit jacket, he got the little label on his little arm still. Supposed to cut that off.
What's a suit jacket?
Like a blazer.
Like a cardigan?
No, like a if you want a
Steve Harvey Family Food jacket.
Oh, okay,
jacket. If he dressed up and he got
talking
the little,
your mic, can't hear you.
Right, my bad.
You said Steve Harvey what?
Suit jacket.
Family Feud, yeah.
Yes.
So like, cut that little lapel off. Shout out to my LB Al. He just posted this on his Instagram, Twitter, Instagram. Cut that off. And then with your buttons, nigga, don't be button both of your damn buttons up, nigga.
Oh, you only button the top one?
It depends on how many buttons.
How many buttons you got, but yeah.
If it's one button,
it's always
it's button. If you got two,
you button it when you standing up. When you sit down, you unbutton it. I know that.
Yeah. So if it's two buttons, you just button the top one, leave the bottom one done. If it's three, then you button the middle one. The top one is optional. Never button the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Thanks for putting me on, guys.
The rule is 2 buttons. Always never. 3 buttons, sometimes always never.
Wow.
One button as always.
Thanks for putting me on.
Absolutely. That's what we do on this show, goddamn it. Because you our little cousin. We got to take care of you. Make sure these niggas out in these streets treat you crazy.
I'll be down.
Bree, where can they follow you on social media? You treat these niggas. Where can they follow you on social media?
Playing Kicks on Instagram, exactly how it sounds. Twitter, flip it. Kicks Playing.
Kicks Playing. Ash Bash Cash, where can they follow you at, dog?
I am a dot as in a period. JANE dot as in a period. F.
Thank y'all for coming through, man. Rocking with me.
Sir,
y'all enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah, Jerry the Curl.
We ain't finna start that shit. My hair look good.
Hashtag Jerry the Curl, y'all started.
Don't hashtag that, because you'll get your ass blocked. It's your boy Jerry the Great. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. We are the Dignified Delinquents, man. Shout out to my co-host. They'll be back soon. Shout out to Vanessa's sister, Lil Nessa. Ashley for holding it down for her big sister. You did amazing, dog. I gotta give you that.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll come back together.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
That would be a good episode.
That'd be very good, right? Because they both talk.
Yeah.
Y'all tune in. Y'all tune in if y'all want to see me and Nessa.
Comment, like,
subscribe.
Go get the tickets to see me in Orlando May 27th, and then Jacksonville May 29th. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and guess what? We out.